Hello, how are you? We're live. Finally here. We're here to do your, gosh, I don't know what is stuck in there. Sorry about that. We are here to do the person on your mind today, the current feelings, next actions, okay? Hopefully you can see me well. The lighting is okay. How are you? I miss you. Got my coffee. I got everything ready. I took a sip. Okay. Now, I'm gonna have to post this so that everybody knows that I'm live. I know a lot of you have been waiting for me last night, but then I couldn't for some reason. I was kind of like feeling like it's better for me to do it in the morning. So here I am. I did a poll on my Instagram group chat, and a lot of you have told me that usually the timing of when you're on my channel and when you watch me is about morning, afternoon, Eastern time, which is my time, right? So then I figured, you know what, maybe it's better for me to go live about this time, around this time. So here we are. Let me just make sure that I'm gonna share this so that everybody knows that I'm here. Okay. There you go. I just posted it. Everyone doing well? You say this is the perfect time for you. That's amazing. I'm so glad. Let me just make sure that I'm gonna... I see Young. I see Taurus. Angelica. Hello, girl. Today's 8/8 portal. Have you guys known about that? I kind of felt like maybe I should have done something like that, like a reading, maybe like a pick a card reading because of it. But then I don't know. Do you think we should do something like that? I have no idea. I'm just going to make sure that I have the link to the Instagram group so that everybody knows. I made a Instagram group. Okay, because the reason why it's so important to me is because, we stay in touch there. A lot of people recently have told me, oh, why don't we have an Instagram? So here it is. There's my Instagram group chat. Go ahead and check it out. I'm going to send you the link right here in the chat so that you have it, so that, you can join us. I think with this lighting is better. Am I more visible? Is it better? Join my Instagram group. There you go. Group chat. Let me see if I can do this. Instagram. Hi, Amal. There you go. Okay, I just pinned the message so that you guys know that you can join me. Okay. How's everyone doing? How is your day today? So, are we ready? Are we ready to do your read? This is actually good for winter, but nonetheless, I wore it because I was like feeling like I should be wearing it. I don't know why. So let's see in regards to the person on your mind. Who is it? Who's thinking of you right now? You see your hoodie looks super, I know, right? And I wore it because of the color. I love the color. Sometimes certain colors just give me a lot of energy, and I thought for today, it gives me like all the energy that I need. So, yeah. Are we ready? For the personal reads, you're able to book for it through my website, sagittarius.com. All the information is there. Go ahead and check it out. And we'll see. In regards to Aries. The reindeer, I know. Ah, that's very sweet of you all to compliment my hoodie. Thank you. All right, are we ready? Aries, what's the energy? Who is it that is thinking about you? This card just fell out. Somebody that's not really doing well emotionally. Somebody that, I mean, they could be actually physically sick too, but no, I'm getting like this is somebody that is kind of not really doing well. They're really focused on maybe a move. Maybe they could be going through a move right now, or they're focusing on, you know, a move, I'm hearing. So either this is somebody who's traveling, moving, or they're in the process of a move, okay? Or they want to move, all right, is the energy. That's going to be a telltale sign of who it is, okay? That's how you're going to know who this is. Tell me more about them. They wish that you two would reach a resolution, like a good resolution. They wish that you two could reach a resolution that's like peaceful. So for me to get that, maybe, you know, things are not really as peaceful as they want between you two right now. So this is someone who's, yeah, who's wanting a peaceful resolution between you two. Some of you could be water sign, could be earth sign. See, there she is making me so holy again. Yeah, they really want to have a form of peaceful resolution with you, whoever this is. Maybe they could even want to reconcile or could want to connect with you. So let's see. Tell me more in regards to this person. Some of you letters N, D, G, as well as S, R, K, and H could be significant. There's a lot of K's in the reading and H, so that could be significant. Tell me more in regards to this person. How do they feel? Something about like being close to you really bothers them. So I don't know whether there's distance between you two, or this is someone that is like worried about the foundation of this connection. So I think for a lot of you, this could be, again, somebody that is thinking about a move, or they want to move because they're not really happy with where they're living at right now, or they're going to be moving within the next 3 months, 3 to 4 months. Someone that, yeah, someone that really wants for the connection to be peaceful. So I don't know whether there's been drama or not, Aries, but that's the energy I get. They could wear hats. If not hats, this could be somebody that likes jewelry, accessories. They wear them maybe. Tell me more in regards to the outcome. You have the Vow card. They talk to an old lady about like how much they want to be with you. Like it's either their mother, either this is like a grandmother. They talk about them, about how much they want to be with you, how much they want to like marry you. They're in deep thoughts about you. No, this is getting specific. Could be somebody who's talking about their mother, or like an older lady about you, like their sister maybe, I don't know. But it's someone who's talking to their parents about you. Or like, again, somebody older. What are they saying? Stanza. That they want to live with you, they want to be close to you, they want to come towards you. They want to have a family with you. This is so specific. They could even feel like you're keeping your options open to other people, or that there's attention on you. Like you seek attention. All right, you're an attention seeker. That's at least how they see you. Okay. What's the outcome of this? You know what? I noticed though with Aries people, you don't even have to try and you'll get attention. You know what I mean? So it's not even a problem. It's just, you know, a privilege. You just get attention. It doesn't matter, like, even if you're trying or not. So for some of you, the outcome is this person coming towards you with a gift. Amore. I love these Italian cards. Let me tell you what, I love them. I'm obsessed. Amore card. So you have the love card as the outcome. And for some of you, this is somebody who wants to really have a loyal connection with you too. Like they don't want for there to be any lies or any secrets. So maybe secrets are coming to light. But this is, their next actions is to actually come towards you with a gift. Especially if you feel like they really, especially if they feel like they really want to get you something. Like maybe you asked for a gift, or you asked them last time what you wanted. They're going to get that for you. And time-wise, I'd say within the next 2 to 3 weeks, okay? Within the next 2 to 3 weeks. This is someone who's coming in. Someone who's going to be impressing you, buying something for you. Any other messages about this? They want to forget about the past, or how maybe dishonest there was, like dishonesty, or there was betrayal. They want to like forget about that. So I don't know whether there's been any of that happening with between you two or in the past, but they want to forget about it, is the energy that I'm seeing. You say you have to check your moon, sun, or rise. Yeah, check everything. Honestly, sometimes you can, tune in, and I might not even be on your sign, and it still might resonate. So honestly, listen to sun, moon, rising, Venus, usually. What is the outcome? Yeah, they're going to buy you something. I keep getting that. Like, buy you a gift, take you somewhere. Heavy fire, earth, water, RH. They could be even younger than you. That doesn't have to resonate. Or they're just a little bit maybe childlike. But this is someone that is coming up with something to make you happy. I would even say for somebody, this is like somebody who's trying to make up something to you, But they're thinking a lot about living with you, moving with you, like traveling with you. Those are the things that they're thinking a lot about. Okay, is the energy, or the distance is something that bothers them. So yeah. For some of this person could see you as like seeking a lot of attention. Like you're a person, you get a lot of attention, and they don't like that. So that makes me think that either they're not as attractive as you, or that you just are, maybe famous. I just never understood why, I mean, if you attentively want attention in a relationship, that might not be good. But if you just get attention because of your looks, or because of how, I don't know, successful you are, that's totally normal. You know what I'm saying? So maybe this is somebody who's just jealous. I don't know. Hopefully not. But that's what I got. I don't like that, okay? Because Aries people, they crave for the energy attention. So if there's no attention, like in their current relationship, they're gonna get it anywhere else. And they do get it anywhere else. So I don't know. That's for you to figure out. But anyway, that's your read. It's just fire signs. Fire signs do have that about them. Leo and Aries are the two signs specifically. But yeah, this is somebody who doesn't like it when you get attention. Like they might feel like you get attention. You just want attention. You don't want my heart. Maybe you just hate the thought of me with someone new. You just want attention. Knew from the start. Charlie Puth. Gosh, I love that singer. I don't know why. I guess I told you guys, he's like the only one that I can handle his falsettos. Like if any other guy sings in falsetto, I'll be like, oh, that's so fruity. But when Charlie does it, I'm just like, okay, this is actually pretty good. This is the only kind of falsetto I can kind of tolerate. So anyway. Somebody who thinks that you're, you like attention. So yeah, that's what I got. So they better give it to you. You know what I'm saying, I guess. All right, let's move forward to Taurus. That was your read. Any other messages do we have for I don't know. For some of you, I want to say this person might feel like they feel kind of looks challenged when it comes to you. I'm done with the read. Maybe this is not even a cross-watcher read at this point, but for some of you, this person might think like you look prettier than them, or you look better than them. Okay, I said what I said. Let me move on. This is even a type that would get like super emotional. You know what I'm saying? Like they would get emotional over little things. So maybe they have water in their chart somewhere. But yeah. I know the stress is karma. So yeah, anyway. I think you get this person stressed. But check out that song Attention, because it might resonate. So let's move forward to do Taurus, you guys. Got me thinking about when you were mine. I love that song. God, I want to so turn it on, but for YouTube reasons and regulations, I probably can't. But I could totally like dance to it right now, live. Anyway, Let's do Taurus. Hit that like button for your girl. If this resonates, hit that like button. I want to see you actually like it, okay? Because some of y'all, you just watch and then you never like. And that even though it resonates fully, you don't. So do it if you want. Am I a Scorpio? No, I'm not a Scorpio. I do have a lot of Scorpios in my family though. You know, I think Scorpios are really great protectors. You know, they're very good protectors usually. Thank you, Prude. Prude, how have you been, honey? Thank you so much for that super chat. That's so sweet of you. How have you been? Haven't seen you in a while. It's very sweet of you. Hit that like button for Sabbath, your girl. My last name sounds quite funny in English. Not gonna lie. The infamous Jerry. Thank you so much. That's so sweet of you. Thank you, honey, for that. I appreciate you. Oh, that's so sweet, the infamous Jerry. Thank you, honey. And cute picture. Damn, I like that picture. Thank you so much. Thanks, Prude. You guys are so sweet to me. I'm just getting started, but thank you so much. You just want attention. That song is stuck in my head now. Anyway, let's move forward to do Taurus. You say Scorpio here and you're very protective over the loved ones. Yeah. Scorpios have this thing of like protect. I mean, Cancers are the same, but Cancers are a little bit more, I'd say, I don't know. I think Scorpios are a little bit more intense in terms of protection and not being lied to and stuff like that. Otherwise, like, you know. You say Sabbath day is a Sunday? I thought it was a Saturday. I meant to say my last name because my last name, the way you pronounce it is like Karnakova, which is like weird, right? I mean, the way you should say it is Karnaukhova, right? So Karnakova sounds interesting. I don't know. Sounds interesting. Let me see if I have any pictures to show you guys. Probably not a lot. I have some. I think that's pretty much it. Oh, and the Instagram group chat, I gotta show you. It's this one. Angels surrounding you. And I already pinned the... Did I pin the link even, you guys? I feel like I probably didn't. Did I? Yes, I did. Okay. Anyway. Let's do Taurus now. I gotta quit talking. Taurus. I just got that song from Lana. I want money, power, and glory. I want money and all your power or your glory. Some of you could be just really focused on money right now. Or maybe if you're single, you're just, you know, focusing on the people that have the funds, okay? Maybe you just don't really care about the emotional side of things. You just want more stability. But we'll see. The person on Taurus's mind. Oh, wow. The lottery card or the money card. The person that... Is money on your mind? Is there money on your mind? Money talks. Money talks. Dirty cash want you. I think some of you could be thinking about like how to get rich at this point. Like this might not even be about love. But for some of you, this is talking about like maybe you're trying to manifest somebody wealthy. Or maybe there is somebody here that is already financially really stable that you have your eyes on. Maybe this is talking about the most financially stable person that you have come across that you're thinking about right now. Yeah, somebody that also could be going through a financial change. Maybe this is somebody who also works really hard. They could have Taurus within their chart. Earth energy, strongly Taurus or Capricorn. Fire also, and air. Somebody very passive, you know. This is the type that like wouldn't take initiative usually. Like they'd only be with people that initiate towards them. I don't like that. I want somebody to pursue, you know? I don't like it when people are passive in love. I mean, if you're a woman, it makes sense, but if you're a guy, I don't know. But for some of you, yeah, this is someone who makes a lot of money. Could be someone closed off, okay? Or it could be somebody that you haven't been hearing about. It's somebody that you got some kind of a very good impression of. Like, I don't know, they did something that was like beyond for you. Like, I don't know, they took you to a really nice restaurant. Somebody that you like are thinking about the way they impressed you. I don't know quite how to put it. Let's see more. Who's this person? You do have a good ending with this person. And for some of you, in regards to your future, I see you actually also wealthy. You're going to marry someone rich in your future, okay? And if you're telling me, okay, Sabbath, you know what? Whoever that came across was a bomb. I don't know anybody rich. This could be a future prediction for you, okay? So keep your options open. But for a lot of you, I see somebody here who works very hard coming through, and they're showing up as a good person in your reading. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying here? There's again somebody trolling. You say so much beauty, so sad she's a tarot reader. I'm so sad that you're a bum, that you're broke, busted and disgusted, all right? You got nothing to do but troll. I'm so sorry for you and your whole existence and to her that gave birth, okay? Just saying. You know, Destiny's doing his thing. Anyway. Got so many, much more things to be embarrassed about, all right? So don't even get me started. Anyway. Y'all know I have energy. It's early in the morning, early in the afternoon. I have energy, okay? So don't just think you're going to be saying whatever you want to say and then, you know, get kicked out and that's it. No, I have my comebacks. I'm going to get you. So sad you're a tarot reader. What do you do? Let's put a picture. Let's see how you look like. He was just probably saying something, trying to say something nice. He did compliment my beauty, so I don't understand. Just came across wrong, I guess, probably. Anyway. I mean, you wish you could read tarot. How many people do you think can? How many people do you know that are psychics? And good ones, I mean, not like the fake ones, phony ones. But anyway, let's get back to the read, y'all. I'm sorry. I get these every day. Let's see what you can do other than troll. All right. Some of you are having, I don't know about this person's hairline though. Some of you. I don't know who you're dealing with, Taurus, but it could be somebody that has been through some stuff, okay? It could be somebody that has been through some stuff. Either they work too hard, like they work their butt off, or it's like they've always been working too much. Something about this person, like I would even say they're the type that wouldn't really dress to, like, I don't want to say dress to impress, but they don't really care about other people's opinions. Like this is the type that would only care about getting the work done, doing their work, you know. So this is somebody who, like, that could be an entrepreneur, a businessman. They could even, I just heard, have like be a multitasker or have like multiple things that they're doing all at once. You say no, Bob. It's the first time I'm noticing his hairline. Look, I'm like, look at that hairline. Where's it going? Anyway, but he's shown as the good man. So, you know, that's, I guess that's good. You know, there's something to be, you know, happy about, I guess. I don't know. But for some of you, I keep feeling like this is somebody that, again, has that money going, money flow. Okay, if you're a cross-watcher, again, maybe don't take that message, all right? Don't take it personal. It's just something I noticed in the card. I don't know why. For some of you, this person could also wear glasses. I just heard at work. Any other messages do we have in regards to this person? Tell me more about them. I'm telling you, this is a type that is kind of shy. They don't really initiate things unless you initiate, you know? This is a type that would like kind of wait on you to see if you have feelings rather than being the one, you know, making a big gesture. So I think this is somebody that kind of is like more natural flowing. They kind of take their time to get to know you, okay? They're not in a rush, so I'm not getting much fire energy. Even if they could be a fire sign, they could take it slow. But somebody also very respectful to your body, like they might respect your body or they might take things really slow. Um, do I have a nose pierce? No. Hell no. I would never. Do I want to make my life more complicated? No, I don't. No offense, though. I mean, you could get as many piercings as you want. Anyway, what is the outcome for this connection? What is the outcome for this? This is very similar to Aries reading. For some of you, the outcome is this person showing love to you. They might even actually buy you something. This is kind of like Aries reading that I just did. They're going to be coming towards you. I also think there's going to be a situation where you're going to really see how much they do care about you and maybe them being possessive over you. Very much like Aries read. So for some of you, this is someone that could be even like talking to their family about you. I would even say they're like trying to like look you up online, or they're trying to figure out like who you are. If this is somebody that doesn't really know you well, they could be like looking you up. But I keep getting this energy of, yeah, they're like thinking about the future and where the future could lead you to. Somebody's very, very, very attracted to you. So their next action is to, yeah, come towards you. I'm going to get one tarot card though to see what else wants to come through. 3, okay. So yeah, again, this is somebody who has feelings for you, Taurus, but they want you to be the one like more communicative in regards to your feelings. Otherwise, they really have a hard time reading you. So I don't know what's going on, what the dynamic is, but this is someone who's kind of like, again, looking at you to initiate, to say something, to reach out, because they were really unsure in regards to whether this connection is reciprocal between you two. So yeah. For some of you, this could even be somebody that like might tell you that they had a lot of hopes in terms of a connection, but it didn't go anywhere. They could even have children, or they could want them, but it's someone that like has dealt with a lot of like lonely days or something like that. They might tell you that. So yeah, any other messages? Any advice? Any other messages? Denari. So I'm telling you, this is somebody who could be spending money on you. They have a lot of fortune. I would even say for some of you, this person could be support. If you have children, they could support you and your family, your children. Or this is someone that maybe if you were to have kids with them, when you do, they're gonna, you know, support you. They're showing up as a provider, okay? Letters C, D, N could be significant. R, F, T as well. Okay, N is showing up very strongly. M and A. Okay, somebody could have within their name, and D. But they're showing up as someone that would 100% provide for you or take care of you financially. And the outcome is actually them providing for you, or letting go of financial burdens because they're helping you. So I guess it's a good energy, right? So yeah. They've been through things. Like either this person has been through like a particular phase that was really hard on them. I've even been hearing like military, or they went through certain things that was really hard on them and they learned a lot. So I kind of get the hairline okay now, the hairline comment, but that's what I have, okay? I get it. It's a joke, y'all. It's a joke. Some people, I've seen some people get really take things really personally, everything that I say, even when I'm just kidding around. So I don't mean it towards you, just saying. All right. Let's do Gemini. Did anybody even resonate? I have no idea what that was about. I don't know who's gonna resonate with that. I don't. But nonetheless, hit the like button, all right, for your girl. You say bald men and short men take everything personal. What about bald women and short women? I think this is a situation where the spirit is like more look at this person's heart, you know? They might not have the looks, but they certainly have the heart, okay? Might not be the cross-watcher read, all right, y'all. Don't come at me. Don't be telling me, oh, you called me bald and, you know, does that mean that this is a prediction that I'm going to go bald? No, y'all, stop. Stop with negating the reads, please. Don't be doing that with yourself. All right. You say your readings are, you say you can put a wig on. Your readings are always so accurate, scary. Thank you, Slayer. I like your name. Hi, Lucky Star. How's everyone? You say you did resonate? Okay, that's good. Hit that like button for your girl. We have like 10 more signs to go. That's insane. Why am I taking my sweet time, y'all? I guess I just like to talk. How do you even open this thing? I have a question. How do you even open this? Oh, there. Okay. You say the best part is how I respond to the trolls. Yeah, a lot of people like that. I don't know why, but a lot of people like it when I go off. I don't understand how. All right, Gemini, let's see what the energy is for you. Gemini, what's the energy? What's going on with you? Hi, Dipti. Thank you so much. Say you're a pure soul. You're so sweet. Gemini, what's going on? The person on your mind, who are you dealing with? Who are you dealing with? Somebody could be singers, or you could be like an influencer. You could have a lot of like followings or people following you online. Maybe you post stuff. Could be you or them. We'll see. You say show your shoes. Okay, send me money. Maybe I might. Maybe I'll put on some shoes for you if you send money. All right. But I don't have anything on. I don't have no shoes on. Don't be giving me requests with no backup, all right? Just saying. Gemini, let's see what's going on with you. What's the energy? I just got that song by Coldplay. I'm hypnotized. Pleasant messages, pleasant news. It's somebody you feel good to talk to, all right? Could be online that you met them, or you're going to be hearing from them online. Could be somebody very fun. I just visualize a tiger. I have no idea why. For some of you, maybe tigers could be significant. Or this is somebody that you met in the year of tiger, or it's their year, yours. Dragon as well. It's somebody that puts you first, spoils you. They give you attention, all right, is the energy. Somebody who's coming towards you. And they're hypnotized by you. They're also showing up as like, one of their main fears could be to not be able to have you like all to themselves. For some of you might have really high standards and it might scare this person, okay? So your standards are too high and nobody can reach, or that's at least what they think. It's like they got to get out on the ladder. You say, hey, Sabbath Taurus readings, always spot on. Thank you, Intuitive Linda. That's so sweet. Thank you, honey. You think I'm related to Cleopatra? Okay. It's a hardworking person, and I think it's somebody that really also views you as very like high maintenance, like you have like high standards. For some of you, you might also like have tried to end the connection at a certain point with this person, or again, they have fears around you ending the connection. I don't know why I get that, or maybe you did. Tell me more about this person. They could be insecure. This is a type that is a little bit insecure about the connection between you two. I think for some of you, this person also could be thinking about like being the main person for you, marrying you. This is my marriage card and this is the main person. So it could be someone that is like fantasizing about being with you, marrying you. They're fantasizing about like being the one for you. Could be an Aries or have earth or fire within their chart. But they want to be the main one for you, like the main person that you give all of your love to. So either you're like acting very unavailable at times to this person, or you act like, you know, they're not the main one, maybe just yet. So we'll see more. Tell me more. Belvedere. In reverse. Interesting. For some of you, I would even say maybe at first this person felt like you didn't want anything serious with them, or that's kind of how you came across as. So they kind of like have no idea how you feel. I think most of the time you just seem like you're not really looking for anything, or maybe you just have never been expressive in regards to your own feelings with this person. Could even be the type that like got rejected a lot at dates, or this person like dealt with a lot of people that they didn't actually like to go on dates with. I don't know who needs to hear that. Where's the outcome? You might even reunite with an old friend for some of you, or a person that had feelings for you, but then they parted ways with you. You might reunite with them from now until the next 4 weeks to 4 months. Okay, could even be something that's going to happen in August to November. But again, there's somebody here that is really thinking a lot about being the one for you. They might even play music, or you do, or you two might like share music together. That's the energy. Kusha, come here. I think this is someone also that wants to like, in case you're involved, they could like want to steal you from someone else so that they can have you. Or like, again, this is somebody that wants to be the main one for you. Either you're single or involved. This is somebody that wants to be the one. And they see this whole connection as a challenge. Like they want to win. Again, Aries vibes. Any other messages do we have for you? You say in the name of Jesus, what did you say? You demand me to let go of your evil. I demand you to shut up and sit down. Okay, that's what I demand. Shut up and have a seat. That's what I demand. Is that so hard to do on my own channel? All right, anyway, person got kicked out. So anyway, I have no tolerance for BS. Just saying, this is my channel, so don't be demanding nothing or you get blocked. Anyway. What's the energy? Let's see more about you. The outcome. I don't know why, but for some reason I feel like you could be reconnecting with somebody from the past at a certain point. And it could be happening like unexpectedly. And for some of you, for some reason, I feel like you're reconnecting with someone when you're already involved, or when you've already like established a relationship. So they could be kind of thinking of like stealing you from I don't know why I get this. Like they're trying to steal you from someone else. They're trying to steal you from somebody else, or they want for you to like be only with them. So again, you have somebody like thinking about ways to like have you all to themselves. So either you're involved or you're not. Or for some of you, maybe this is somebody that wants to kind of win a certain competition or a certain you know, roster that you have. I know it sounds like crazy, but that's the energy. Any other messages? So yeah, you're gonna have options in your future. I'm seeing a move for you. What about those that are in a relationship? Are you looking for trouble? Oh, and the, excuse me, what is this? You might be getting attention at a certain point from other people when you're already having a relationship, or for some of you, this is talking about like you. There might be a person coming towards you when you're already involved. And they could be a fire sign, air sign, somebody that, you know, you had a bad past with. You know what advice I'm going to give to you? Don't like mess up a relationship just because somebody comes back. I know that sounds like crazy to say, but I need to tell you that. Because for some of you, there could be somebody coming back to you and you get carried away. What is this talking about? This is so crazy. I've never channeled this before. But for some of you, the spirit is wanting for you to like hold on to something that's much more serious than to get carried away with someone just because they come back and just because they're now open to you or now they're available. You could even be single and this might resonate, but that's the energy. Like you might have somebody come back to you when you're already involved and the spirit is saying, you know, be with the person that's the most serious and that's the most consistent. Aries, Virgo energy, Scorpio energy. So whoever that most consistent person might be. Okay? So that's the energy. Interesting. But yeah, somebody could be going through a lot of pressure because either they feel like you have options or you might get a lot of attention. Very similar to Aries. I don't know why everything's rather an addition of an Aries reading that I just did. So that could be significant, okay? I don't like that Seven of Swords though in regards to the relationship. For some of you, yeah, it's like maybe your partner doesn't trust you or you don't trust them, or there's certain things that's causing you to not trust each other. So what's the advice for that? To show each other love and to communicate and to work on trust. So that's the advice. The spirit is like, duh. Duh, that's the advice. I mean, anyway, probably that didn't need advice, but yeah. So yeah, some of you, the spirit is saying, I'm hearing sahranit. Sahranit means like protect or keep something. So keep a connection that you feel like is healthy and is serious. Or be with the person that's the most serious with you. And again, I keep getting strong Virgo energy, strong earth. So that might be significant. So let's move forward to do Cancer. You say cozy enhances your beauty, your glint. Thank you, Tatters. I am very cozy in this thing. Even though this is a winter hoodie, I'm like feeling so cozy in this. And I love the color. I love this color. Pink is my favorite, so I love it. I feel like I'm totally in my element. So let's move forward to Cancer, you guys, and see what the energy is for Cancer. Somebody needs to come here and help me open this up because I cannot open it up. I don't know how. Hit that like button for you, girl, in case you haven't liked. Hit that like button. Because some of you, I feel like you watch this and then you forget to like. I can't open this. Somebody come help. How do I open this thing? Is there scissors somewhere? Oh, I think I know how. I think I'm almost there. There you go. I opened it. All right, guys. Where's Gosha? Gosha's right there. He's just at the door. Okay. So you guys, I don't know. if I told this to my mods, but I'm no longer hiding anyone on my channel. We just basically just have delete the messages, or I mean, I time them out, so you can just delete them for mods out there, because some people might not know. All right, let's move forward to do Cancer. Cancer. Are we ready? Who's ready for the Cancer read? Are you here? Are you ready? Are you ready for the Cancer read? Cancer, what's happening? Some of you, there could be a person that feels like they can't trust you, or they have trust issues. Here we go. Here we go, y'all. Ugh. Can we have a positive read for a change? Cancer, what's going on? Cancer, what's happening? Everybody always says, where's Cancer, and not how is Cancer. So many people could be looking for you for me to get that. I don't know why. People look you up. You might not know, but people look you up. There's people that, like, you might actually have, like, look you up. Cherche. Okay, that means, like, looking for you in French. I'm a multi-channeler at this point. I just channel things in different languages at this point. Some of you, there could be a person that, like, maybe is from a different background checking you out. I don't know. Let's see. People look you up. You might not know, but people look you up. You say I'm doing the devil's work. I'm sorry. I don't work with your mom, okay? So the devil you're talking about, I don't work with her. I don't even know her. So just saying. You're too broke to be on here, all right? Just saying. Too broke, too embarrassing. Don't get me started. Gosha, come here. Anyway. Let's see what the energy is for Cancer. Cancer, what's going on with you? Who's this? Oh my God. You have the pleasant news coming in. For some of you, you have somebody here that is going to be reaching out to you. There's a person here that's going to be sending you this. Well, this card means actually pleasant news. So you're going to be having, like, somebody here that's going to be coming towards you in a very positive way. Some of you have an apology. You have an apology. It's almost like an apology that you've been expecting. Like you knew somebody was wrong, and then they're coming in to apologize. Could have been also somebody very stubborn. Like very stubborn. They knew that they like they knew something, but they didn't apologize, or they didn't say anything. So you might have a person here coming towards you to apologize, but it's showing up as like pleasant messages, pleasant news. Somebody that's coming towards you. Somebody that's coming towards you to, you know, say something to you, and it's pleasant, something that you've been expecting, basically. Tell me more. Hello. What are you doing here? Come up. Come sit up. For some of you, it could be also someone that has been having sad thoughts about you, or bad thoughts about you, like somebody that might have been anxious about the situation about you, or they've just been going through this about their own life as well. Hopefully it's not somebody who's not feeling financially unstable. Right after I said that, I get this card, which is having to do with, you know, having money issues. For somebody, this could even be somebody that feels like they did you wrong at a certain point. All right, they did you wrong at a certain point and that they're sorry. So the person on your mind is basically the one that has been thinking of you, you know, and you've been living in their head rent-free. All right, I'm going to tap onto who this is more. But for some of you, this could be even somebody that maybe feels like you don't get out of their head, like they feel like haunted by you in a way. You know what I'm saying? They feel kind of haunted by you. Who's this person? Two of Swords. They don't know if you're going to forgive them, or they don't know whether you want to even like have a talk with them anymore. They don't know how you feel, to be honest with you. And for some of you, I think the reason why they've been hesitant to reach out to you is because they feel like you wouldn't accept them or you wouldn't want to talk to them. This is so specific though. Gemini, Virgo, Aries energy. Could be someone also that like doesn't want to initiate because they feel like they might get rejected. All right. You say it really resonates? Really? This is a kind of interesting read. Pisces season could also be significant, like March, February, maybe some of you around that time you met, or Pisces energy could be. I would say this is someone who has feelings for you, but they really had a hard time admitting that they had feelings for you. Some of you, I would even say this is the feelings that they started having for you once there was an ending, or once you two stopped talking. So you take it as it resonates. Any other messages about this? You're going to hear from them again. Some of you could be hearing from them within September, within the next 2 weeks, 2 months, but they're reaching out to you. Tell me more about this person. I just got that song by Kavinsky. I'm giving you a night call to tell you how I feel. For some of you, I think, you know what? I think this is somebody who views you also as very kind. Like, there's something you told them at a certain point that really gave them Blade Runner. You know the girl from Blade Runner? The main character was Joe, right? If I'm not mistaken his name. Oh my god, he's eating the food. Give me a second. I need to kind of put the food away. Thank you, Prude, for that super chat. I appreciate you, honey. For some of you, it could be someone that like maybe sees you as like genuinely having feelings for them, or genuinely like, you know, like you were there for them or something like that at a certain point. They just saw some kind of a kindness from you that like nobody else maybe, you know, had towards them. I don't know why I get that. Thank you, Prude, honey, for that super chat. I appreciate you. They might also think your voice is beautiful. Something with your voice. Like they love hearing your voice, or they missed hearing you. So yeah. You say, today I'm actually answering questions, but right at the end of the read. So if you want to ask questions, if you want to send your questions through super chats, you can. But I'm going to answer them right at the end of the reading, okay? What other messages do we have for you? Tell me more in regards to this person and who they are. Tell me more about who they are. Fortuna. Somebody that has feelings for you. Some of you, I would even say this is somebody that wants to reunite with you after they have seen you go through a certain like success point in your life. You say you use your voice like an instrument of seduction. That's what Cancers do. Cancers usually have beautiful voices, you know, like especially Cancer singers, like they're kind of like sirens. So you might have that about you. But for some of you, somebody that definitely wants to reunite with you, and they could even talk to their friends about you, or they could be thinking about like, they could be telling their friends that they're going to message you or connect with you. Okay, is the energy as well. But I keep getting this energy of, yeah, they want to come and see you, and they feel like they have a very innocent mindset about you. Like they feel like you were really like either feminine or very like kind to them at a certain point, or like you helped them in some kind of a way. You were worried about them. You're from the Philippines. You're like, thank you. You're my sweetie. For some of you, I really feel like at a certain point, they feel like you genuinely cared about them when nobody else did. And that's what usually Cancers do. They, you know, care when other people, you know, don't give a, they care. They care. Sometimes when they're not even supposed to care, you know? What's the outcome for this connection? What's the outcome? Tell me about the outcome. Letterato, again, like you guys, we have the literate man here. So it could be somebody that even reads a lot, or they might, they might, you know, be studying right now. If not, could just be talking about somebody that's trying to figure out a way in regards to how to approach you. So they're coming towards you. What's on their mind? What are they going to tell you about? They're going to talk to you in regards to what they've been wanting to do. We also have Consolante Sorpresa. This is my card for, like, you know, a type of surprise that wants to, you know, make it up to you. Like somebody that wants to make it up to you. That's why they're coming towards you. So that could be significant. Somebody could even be actually an actual gift. Okay, that's going to be given to you. But very specific read, though. I've never seen something so specific. Letter F could be very significant. D, T, as well as R, L. Okay, could be somebody that also has a biblical name, or their name ends with Do, like Roberto, or I don't know, Eduardo. I don't know, something that ends with O. Alejandro, you guys. I have no idea, but I got that in my head. That might be significant to you. So you're from Serbia. Zdravo to all the Serbian people. Maybe it's somebody from there, or Eastern European, who knows. Anything else? Any advice? Anything else that's coming through? You're the main person in somebody's head. And I think the reason why you're the main person is because they visualize everything that they want with you. Like either to be in a relationship, either to have kids, either to have a family. They visualize all those things with you. And they really want for that to happen as well. So it could be someone that, again, is coming through towards you very soon. And for some of you, it's almost like at a certain point, you really feel like your time was being wasted. You feel like you put a lot of effort and you were having high hopes and the situation didn't go anywhere. So it could be the same energy coming back to you in a different form, where you're going to be kind of surprised. Yeah. It's like you had a good vision of someone and then something else happened, but you're showing up as having a good ending with someone or something good happening, okay? So again, I see a situation coming back around from now until about November. So that's the energy that I'm getting, okay? You say most Italian names ended in vowel. Yeah, could be that. Or it could be biblical, all right, is the energy that I see. Y'all stop telling me I look like Lady Gaga. I look nothing like Lady Gaga, all right? If anything, I look much better. I don't know if you mean it as a compliment. I get it, but I don't. Y'all stop. I look like myself. Okay? I don't see that as a compliment. You can tell me I look like Cleopatra. That's fine, because we don't really know how she looks like. We just know she's very elegant. That's fine. All right? Yay to 400 people in the chat. When are we going to have 1,000 people in the chat, by the way, anyway, live with us? That's what I'm looking forward to. So did that resonate, y'all? Did you resonate with that? Any other messages, any advice in regards to this situation? Any other messages, any advice? You're going to be hearing from them, and either they're going to come to see you at a certain point. They could be coming to see you for some of you. You have the living room cards, stanza, all right, or the hall. You're going to be seeing them soon. And you could be, for some of you, hearing from this person at home as well. Like they're going to reach out to you, all right? You have the, again, travel card, moving card. So somebody's coming towards you. It looks like a fire, water sign, somebody that might have a mix of these two. You see how he's wearing blue and red, even a little bit of green, so earth even could be. So yeah, that's the energy I see, somebody coming through. Yeah, so that's what I see. Very specific and very, very straight to the point. Why is it so straight to the point? All right. So that's the energy. Let's move forward to do Leo. Hit that like button. Hit that like button right now. I want to see you do it, okay? I want to see you do it. In case you forgot. We got 400 people in the chat. I cannot wait to see at least 800 people, okay? That's what I want to see. Okay. You say not resonate. I'm sorry that your life is uneventful, all right? I'm really sorry that your life is uneventful. You probably don't have any options to begin with. All right. Your comment could not be more unimportant than it is right now, all right? Just so you know. I don't know if you're here to, you know, get attention, but not getting it here. All right. Now, let's move forward to do Leo. Let's do Leo. Hi, Joretta. Girl, how are you? How's everyone? I'm so glad to see all of you here. Go and check out my website, saboteur.com, you guys. I'm offering personal reads, so go ahead and check it out. And let's see what's going on for Leo. Are we ready? How many Leos do we have in the chat? How many Leos do we have? Where's my Leo gang? Where's everybody? I'm a Leo rising, you guys. Did you know? And one thing about Leos, they gotta get what they want. They won't stop unless they really get what they want. They just won't stop. All right. Let me just send this thing, and then I'm back with you. I actually sent an auto responder on my website as well. So some of you go ahead and check it out. Now you can see my availability without having to wait for a long time, okay? Just so you know. So yeah. Let's move forward. Are you ready? Charles, they finally here for the entire video. I'm so happy you're here. How have you been? Okay, let's move forward, you guys. Let's do Leo now. Leo, what's going on with you? Somebody might be jealous, Leo. I don't know why I just got that in my head. Somebody could be jealous or have jealousy towards you, tendencies. Could be a Scorpio, Leo. Could be like a Virgo. Could be an earth sign. Somebody's like a little bit jealous. And it's not out of like a bad energy. It's more like they want you all to themselves. And that's why they're kind of like this. You say I'm so right, accurate. You're an Aries sun, Taurus. Okay, girl. You might have somebody like, and in Persian, I'm hearing Tasubi, right? Tasubi means kind of like somebody who's a little bit strict, who has certain rules, who's kind of dominating. I don't know what I'm channeling, y'all. Let's see. Who are you dealing with? Person on your mind. The rich man coming in sideways. Hopefully they got money. I don't know. You know, tell me more. Can I say something to you? For some of you, I see a person here, right, in your read that really, really wants to badly have you and be the one for you. But at the same time, I think you also have other options. And it might make this person feel like they're not doing their best. I know this sounds crazy, and this is so specific. You say Morticia from the Addams family. You probably most likely are talking about the older Addams family, because I mean, I don't really like the way they look anyway. And black isn't my favorite color. So anyway, back to the read. Some of you, this is somebody who feels like they want to be the main person for you, but yet you have other options, and there might be other people that also could be wooing you, I just heard. What does wooing mean? I don't even know. I'm again hearing things, so I gotta look it up. Wooing meaning seek the favor, try to gain the love of someone, especially with a view to marriage. Yeah. I don't know if you have other people hitting on you, but there's this energy of like you have other options, and there's the person here in your read that wants to be the main one. You could even be involved with them already or dating them, but they kind of feel like they're not, like you haven't made it clear that you want only them. So I don't know, you're getting kind of attention. And I think this is someone who sometimes feel like they're doing their best, but yet it's not enough for you. You know what I'm saying? There's this, again, there are a lot of Persian songs I'm channeling for you. It's funny. There's a Persian song that I can't remember, but there's a lyrics of this rapper that's saying like, Hachi beshabazi chikamete. And that means like, even if I would do everything for you, you still would like want something more that I haven't given you. So for some of you, yeah, this person could be feeling like you want a lot of things from them. And they, I don't know. We're going to see more about it, though. I'm channeling a lot of Persian. So some of you could be having Persian blood or Middle Eastern. Could be somebody around you, maybe. Or it's you. It's you, it's you, it's all for you. Everything I do, I say it all the time. Video games. Somebody could play video games. Or that song could be significant. You say, I should be a model. Thank you. That's so sweet of you. They have all of their attention on you, but then they still feel like it might not be enough for you. I don't know why I keep getting that for you. But I'm hearing they visualize you two getting married, you two having each other, you two connecting with one another on a very deep, intimate level. So yeah. Let's see more in regards to this. Yeah, I think for some of you, this person legit is just like thinking whether they're even enough for you. And I don't know why I keep getting this insecure energy, but they keep feeling like maybe you don't really like them. They might even have like insecurities around their weight or the way they look. Y'all, I'm done with this read. Don't take the message as a cross watcher if that doesn't resonate. Don't be coming to me saying, oh my God, stop, dude, are you saying I'm ugly? Is that how? No. Maybe not a cross-watcher read. But for some, you could be somebody that has insecurities around the way you perceive them, the way they look. But nonetheless, they're a lover, they're a sucker for you. For some of you, could also be sexually really, really like teasing them. I just got that song, You Got a Fetish for My Love. So some of you, yeah, either like you have certain like things that you do that this person really loves. I'm not gonna get into the details, all right? I don't want. But yeah, this is somebody that feels like they're just, look. You have Desperado per Gelosia card, which is the card for, you know, kind of like, you know, being really jealous. And then you have the Superbia card, which is my fame card. So some of you, this person's jealous of you, like being all out there or being maybe more attention seeking. This is Aries read. Why is every reading today like Aries? Tell me. This is crazy. This is so crazy. Anyway, any other messages? Is there anything else that... Leo needs to know in regards to this situation? Where's the outcome? Where's the outcome? Do you think this person is boring? I'm done with the read, y'all. I don't know why, but in your reading, I'm seeing like at times you feel like... Are you a former player? I don't know what this is saying, y'all. I have no clue. But for some of you, this is like talking about like you don't like it when to be with somebody who's like insecure, or somebody's insecurity like bothers you. I'm done with this read. Thank you, Intuitive Linda. You're beautiful light and always these trolls. Thank you always for the Taurus. Thank you, honey. Oh, that's so sweet of you. Thank you so much. You're my sweetie, and look at you're so pretty. I love your picture. So pretty. For some of you, this is somebody that feels like maybe like, yeah, at a certain point you could get bored of them, or that you have other options. And that could be like the impression you made. I don't know. I don't know, y'all. I think you're dealing with somebody who's really, really worried whether you even like them, or you even like hanging out with them. Because in the energy, it's like, I don't know if you're like falling asleep on the dates, or it's like, I don't know, y'all. This reading is doing it for me. Some of you, it could even be that this person kind of views you as non-committal, or feels like maybe you can't just commit to one person. There's something with the energy of boredom, wanting attention, wanting more eyes on you, that keeps coming through the read. So you take it as it resonates. What's the outcome? The outcome is still somebody like being obsessed with you and trying to gain control over you, and trying to be the one for you. So you really keep somebody on their feet, and they're like a prisoner in their head about you. So I'm so done with this read. Like, who is this going to resonate with? Who's this going to resonate with? Any other messages? Again, I'm telling you, Leo, I think you're dealing with somebody who's not really hopeful about the connection. And I think the reason is because either you don't give them attention, or you don't necessarily make them feel like they're the one, they're the only one. So that's how they see you. Any next actions, anything else that's happening? Again, they're going to keep pursuing you, and they're going to be in the hopes that you would, show them attention, give them attention. And they're also very obsessed with you sexually too. So that could be something that they also want. But somebody that is going to be, somebody that's going to be actually really, really into you and wanting to pursue even further. I would even say for some of you, there's a commitment coming up, or that's something that they want, to be in a commitment, or to even have, something much more than what you've already had. So yeah. So that's the energy. It's funny because I think this is somebody who's not going to give up. Even though they feel like maybe you have other options, they're not going to give up, because they see this as like a challenge almost, is what I'm seeing, okay? So yeah. That's the energy that I'm seeing, you guys. Does it resonate? Tell me. Any other messages for this? Yeah, somebody that's a lover, and I'm getting such tired energy too. So they might be kind of tired in the connection, or they feel like maybe whatever it is that they're doing is not enough. So they don't know quite what to do. They want for you to also, show them that you have feelings for them, or that you care. So that's the energy. Let's move forward to do... But as the advice, I'd say, yeah, show your love, or be more expressive, be more communicative in regards to how you feel. And yeah. Yeah. Some of you could even be talking about, like, tell this person in regards to how grateful you are, because they might feel like you're not, you know? They might feel like you don't even, you know, see them or count them in. Something like that. So, yeah. Y'all stop with the creepy comments. Creepy. Again, I'm getting some creepy comments in the chat. You say there's a parcel by my door. Why don't you go make yourself useful somewhere else? Because this is not the place. This is really not the place. You say block them? Yeah, I know. So let's move forward, y'all. Hit that like button for your girl. All right, hit that like button. Gosh, we're 400 people in the chat, almost 500. That's amazing. Can't wait to see at least 1,000 people. You say, isn't there a block, sort of? Yeah, but I don't wanna hide anybody anymore. I want to just time them out, and I'm the only person who can time them out. I mean, I want to be. Hi, Sarah, girl. How are you? All right. Have I been to Seattle? No, I have not. Let's move forward to do Virgo. Okay, that's okay. All right, y'all. Let's move forward to do Virgo. A lot of trolls today. Isn't it crazy? Virgo, are we ready? After Virgo, I might actually take a break, but let's see. Thank you, Sarah, my sweetie, for that super chat. I appreciate you. That's so sweet of you. Thank you so much. Look at her. Isn't she so sweet? Thank you so much for that. For your continued kindness. Okay, for supporting me. I really, really appreciate you. Say, why do you keep dreaming about me? You dream about me? What is happening in the dream? Say, drop a makeup tutorial. Maybe. Maybe I might. Thank you so much, Sarah, for that. You're my sweetie. Thank you so much. My sweetie. Thank you so much for that. You're my angel. Isn't she an angel? Isn't she lovely? Is that Emil? Who's that sending me a super chat? Is that right? Thank you so much for that, honey. Thank you so much for that super chat, for that pink super chat. Pink and red are two of my favorite calls. You say it's Emil. Thank you, Emil. Have you been? Have you had a reading? I think we've had a reading, right? So nice to see you. Kat, you say, looking forward to the next video. Thank you, honey. I love all of you. Did you check the community spotlight? Most of you have been on my community spotlight for the week. And it's a weekly thing that I'm going to be starting to post, so you might see your own name pop up. I think I've seen you, Kat, somewhere there. So I appreciate all of you. Thank you, Emil, for that. You're my sweetie. Have you been? All right. It really means a lot to me when you guys support me with the super chats, because sometimes I get really like bummed out with the trolls. I get really bummed out. I'm like, gosh, they don't go away. They take a lot of energy. So it really makes me feel, you know, like I'm, you know, doing the right thing maybe, or I'm on the right track. So I appreciate you. I really do. All right. Where's the energy for Virgo? Virgo, what's going on with you? What's going on with Virgo and what's happening? That Leo reading felt so straight to the point. It was crazy, like crazy. You say you feel me, it's a curse of being famous. I mean, I've never seen these many trolls on other channels, to be honest with you. Like, I see it here and there, but it's not like crazy repetitive, you know? But then again, I haven't been really watching anybody live, so I don't know. It's just something I haven't been really seeing anywhere else, you know? But it's fine, I guess. Will we have a psychic session? You can ask your questions right now. I'll get to the questions right at the end of this this live. So yeah, you can ask your questions right about now. You can send super chats. All right. And just so you know, for some of you, I have recently made an Instagram group, so you can join me. I already pinned the group chat. So we have an Instagram group, and you know, I'll let you know when I'm going live, so you're able to, you know, see. I do polls there, so you can come and join in case you have it. So you like my bangs. Thank you. All right, let's see. You say, girl, you have trolls and trash talkers all the time. Yeah, okay. Where are my Virgos at? Any Virgos in the chat? Where are you at, Virgo? There could be a person waiting on you, Virgo, or they wait for you. They're waiting on you. It could be a water sign, Queen of Cups. Maybe they're waiting for you to do something, waiting for you to reach out. I'm seeing this image. You see how she's kind of like, you know, dreaming, waiting. So there could be a person waiting on you, waiting to hear from you, to see you. We're going to see. What is the energy in regards to Virgo and what's happening? Somebody really wants you in your read. For some of you, somebody really wants you in your read, but they have a lot of negative thoughts and bad thoughts around the connection. You say, I will go viral. Thank you, Maria. That's so sweet of you. You say your readings are really resonating. Thank you, honey. Tarot and Tea, you joined the Insta chat. That's amazing. You say, Sabbath, please wear a sweatshirt every day. It suits you. You have a person that has negative thoughts about the connection a lot. Like they worry. Could be even the type that would get anxious. Okay. This is somebody that has like negative thoughts, or they kind of get worried in regards to where they stand with you. For some of you, this is somebody that like might even like at times feel like they don't quite know how you feel towards them, or they get, I don't know, there's like negative thinking. For some of you, this could even be somebody that has daddy issues, or has like some things that might have happened in regards to their family, or things that maybe they have been trying to heal from their childhood. So that might be significant. Could be somebody that, yeah, could be somebody that really, you know, thinks a lot about you, but at the same time they have like certain like thoughts that bothers them. What is this talking about? There could be also a court situation that they're kind of worried about, or for some of you, this is someone that really wants to do things by the book. Tell me more. For some of you, could even be somebody that, you know, is going through, again, a court situation that they've been kind of like feeling really tied to. So we'll see more in regards to this person. Tell me more about them, the person on Virgo's mind. It will resolve, okay, is the energy. It could even be for you. But for some of you, another message I see is that the connection will have a very, very positive turnaround. In the reading, For the connection, I'm seeing travels, I'm seeing a move, and I'm seeing like peaceful resolution. So there's going to be a lot of happiness. There's going to be things to celebrate. Diane, again, you keep saying not resonating for each sun. Girl, I'm sorry you have an uneventful life. Nothing's happening, all right? Maybe stop being important on a tarot channel, all right? And stop writing that for every sign. Damn, I mean, do you have all the signs in your chart? You must be a troll. You must be trolling. I mean, of course it's not resonating because probably you don't even have options to begin with, all right? Nobody ain't texting you. I'm not even gonna go off, all right? I don't want to go off today. I want to, keep it nice and tidy. There must be something wrong with you that it doesn't resonate. Just saying, because the reading is positive from my end. So something must not be going right over there where you're at. You say don't bother. I get entertained. I really get entertained. It's nothing that I get bothered. Some people sometimes get worried that I have like trolls like this, but honestly, it entertains me. I'm an Aries moon, so I couldn't care less, all right? It pumps me up, so don't worry about me. Thank you, Anissa, for that super chat. I appreciate you, honey. Thank you so much for that. So yeah, if it's not resonating, there must be something that you need to change about your life for it to resonate, all right? So what do you want me to do? Tell you you're going to be, I don't know, alone for the rest of your life. Is that going to resonate with you? How does that resonate now? Anyway, let's get back to the read. She's writing the same thing. Anyway, Diane, I hope you get better, all right? Just saying. Damn. Okay, y'all. Let's get back to the read. Some of you, I'm seeing a peaceful resolution between you and this person. And again, either you both have been kind of worried about this connection, where it's going. You see, yeah. You both might worry about where this connection. Some of you could be a long distance connection, or could be a connection where you two, again, kind of have barriers or kind of have things that are happening right now. And again, somebody could be going through a court situation or some form of a separation right now that they're trying to, resolve. For some reason, I'm getting that, but it will resolve. If there's like a court situation, if there's something that's happening, it will resolve, is the energy. So let's see what else there is in regards to this connection. Could be a water sign, earth sign, somebody that yeah. I also think for some of you, this could be someone that is usually very private. Like they might really be private and they might really guard themselves a lot. Like this is a person that barely gets anybody in. And when they do get someone in their life, they hold on, to that person very, very dearly and very, very strongly. So could be like a Scorpio, could be like a Scorpio Cancer, how sometimes crabs kind of hold on to something and then they don't let go to the point that it even hurts. So could be maybe having some water in their chart somewhere. All right. But could be a type of person that wouldn't, bother unless they really, really see and feel a chemistry with you. But someone that is kind of protective. Somebody that's very guarded maybe. You say, will it be a super chat in the end? Yeah, you can send super chats already if you have questions. And I will answer at the end of the read. Any other messages in regards to this person? Tell me more. Okay. House cards coming through. For some of you, this person could also feel lonely without you. Like one of the things that I'm seeing in the read is that they really could miss you or they could long for you. They would feel lonely if you were to not be there, okay? So this is someone who feels actually really attached to you. I would even say they could help people, or they could be in the medical field. If not, this is somebody that just is very sensitive, or they tend to kind of like get like sensitive quite a lot. So this is somebody that really is, you know, sensitive. They might even worry about a family member or how they're doing. This is so specific. Like, I've never seen such a specific read. Let's see more in regards to the outcome. How do you feel for them? Let's tap onto you. You actually do really, really like them. I think for some of you, you even see a future with them. I also feel like you really want to be there for them, or really want to support them. I feel like their presence, like your presence for this person, is very healing. So whoever this is, like, you play a big part in their life. You might not even know it, but talking to you, having you around is like a big blessing for this person. And I keep getting something with like depression, like sadness, negative thinking. So it's making me think that maybe this is someone that, you know, someone that you really, really have a big effect on, you know? You say, are they as sensitive as Diane? Ah, I'm just trolling. All right, where's the outcome? Where's the outcome? Some of this person could also have their own business. Could have their own business. Could be somebody that also sells things. Could have like, could be a seller. Like, I just heard a private seller. Somebody could be even going to see a car, or this person is getting a car. But they could like be an entrepreneur, or they could like sell things to people. They might like have services, or it could be your energy as well. But this is somebody that's coming towards you, and actually the outcome is quite serious. The outcome is talking about a lover, somebody that's expressive to you, and they could even open up about, you know, where they see you, where they see this connection going. You know, this is my card for, it says Dona Maritata, which is like talking about somebody that maybe has kids. Maybe they do have kids, or they want them with you. But why is it not focusing? There you go. But it's someone that has, yeah, somebody that has visions of you two being together. And I think as the outcome, they're going to come towards you to talk with you. And I think for some of you, this is somebody also that really wants your attention. Okay? Could even be someone that you work with as well. But somebody that really could be even romantic, an artist, okay? But they're going to write to you soon, or they're going to be coming towards you soon to talk to you. Okay? Is the energy. But very, very like devoted person, somebody that's very devoted to you. Their energy for you like runs deep. Their emotions for you run deep. And again, could be somebody emotional, or like a very romantic person. Could be, again, water. Could be from the year of dog. Somebody could be rat is coming through, dragon and snake. Okay, tiger too could be, and pig. Could be them, could be you. You say, what is my moon sign? I'm an Aries sun. And sorry, I'm an Aries moon and Cancer sun. Nicole, you say, love my readings and personality, even the tough to hear readings. Thank you, girl. I always keep it real. That's what you probably know from me, okay? So yeah, anything else? There's going to be a more positive chapter of this connection if you two were to be more positive. If you two were to stop thinking negatively and turn everything around in a most dramatic and negative way. Some of you, again, what is really missing out of this connection is hope. So you might really have a hard time hoping and trusting, I think. And I'm tapping onto both of you, okay? So you two might both have been maybe heartbroken. And you also overthink a lot, or you kind of tend to hold back a lot. You know, that's what I'm seeing in your reading. Like, you tend to overthink, or you tend to not at all be expressive in regards to the feelings that you have, and that might cause problems at times, okay? So Spirit is saying be more communicative, and that there is communication coming through. So that's your read. That's your read. You say trust is so difficult. Yeah, I mean, trust is something to be earned, and it takes time. It takes a lot of time. You say, girl, you're a straight channel, very accurate psychic. Thank you, Adevil. I like your name. Adevil or Adevil? I don't know. I like your name. Sounds very nice. Hi, Angelica. How's everyone? All right, so hit that like button for your girl in case this resonated. I see things moving forward in regards to this connection and more positive messages, more the Spirit is saying again, try to keep hope, and there could be a move or travels between you and this person. So yeah, hit that like button for your girl. And let's move forward to do Libra. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Jen, for that super chat. I appreciate you, honey. I appreciate you. 400 people in the chat. I love that. Let's move forward to do or beyond. Libra. Libra, what's going on with you? Where's the water at? I thought we had water somewhere. Let me just go get water. Water. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna go get water. I'll be back. All right, I'm back. Do you have any predictions for me? Will I finally get a car, you guys? I guess I want a car, but I'm kind of scared, you know? I'm the feminine person. I'm like the feminine to the point where sometimes I'm too scared to, like, I don't know, to drive. I have no idea. Is that a feminine thing? I have no idea. Or maybe I'm just I don't know. Okay, you can give me your electric scooter. Those are fun. I have roller skates, but those are fun too. You say I'll reach 1,000 viewers. Yay! I love to have that live. I think we can do it. We can pull it off. Shannon says you'll get a car. Thank you, Shannon. Have you been? Missing you, girl. Let me get my lip liner because it's gone for some reason. Even though it doesn't really go with the lip stick that I have, but still helps. I'll have a glow up in September. Sunshine, I love you too, girl. You say I love you so. I love you. Thank you so much for that super chat. You're my sweetheart. Thank you. You say you're a passenger princess. I get that, right? Definitely get a car. I feel like you're going to be famous. Thank you, Liz. That's so sweet of you to say. Thank you so much, honey. I appreciate you. I appreciate you very much. You say you predict that Gosha will let me sleep. That is a tough prediction, all right? I don't know about that. I hope that I will get married and be always happy. Girl, I can be happy without getting married, but thanks for that anyway. I hope. A happy marriage, those two words, yeah. Yeah, that's a good combo right there, and it's a very magical, heavenly combo. Happy marriage, okay? Gotta get engaged first, right? Yeah, same. I gotta get my other lipstick. Tell you what, let me get my other lipstick. Okay. Are we on Libra? What sign are we on? Did you hit that like button? This is kind of a interesting color. Farmland, what are you saying? Okay, for those of you that are sending questions, it's fine. Send super chats and I'll answer at the end, okay? Just so you know. Libra, what's going on with you, Libra? Let's see. What's happening for you? Avert thy mortal eyes. Do you want to be a mod? I think I should make you a mod because I've seen you around. If anybody wants to be a mod, let me know. You say all have a similar marriage dynamic as Morticia Adams and her husband. Wasn't the guy like Latino though? I like though that how they were into each other. I did like it. You say, but I do remember how they were like, why is my makeup gone, y'all? Let me fix my makeup. I keep finding something wrong with that. Okay, better now. I don't know if I have any like, if I know like a couple that I'm like, oh, I want to be like this couple and that couple. I mean, it would be from a Russian show and you wouldn't probably know it, so. All right, Libra, let's see what's going on with you. Libra, where are you at? Some of you could be getting, I just heard booty call. Hopefully you're not getting a booty call, but at least it's something, right? You could be getting a message from someone that you've known from the past or you've been like intimate with from the past. I don't like that, but still. A call is a call. A win is a win, right? Anyway, let's do... I don't know what that was about. Could be like a water fire sign. Say a booty call from the Virgo. I can't imagine a Virgo asking for a booty call. Those are way too much. That's way too much of a prude sign to be asking for a booty call. I don't know. I don't know about that. Let's see for Libra. What's going on, Libra, with you? You say, what does booty call mean? All right, guys. Let me do the read. Let me do the read already. That's like a type of call like that happens usually around midnight or like nighttime from someone that is sexually attracted to you. And it might just be sexually based, okay? So that's what it means. Could be someone who finds you really attractive. You got the victory card. For some, it could even be somebody that like feels like you're famous, feels like you say nailing it. Thank you, girl. Is that Lisa? For some of you, could be someone that sees you as very attractive, very dreamy. They feel like you might be very abundant. I'm getting like 9 of Pentacles vibes. And Libra, that's like the energy that represents like someone who's very like successful, you got a lot of money, maybe even earn more than them, all right? But it's somebody that definitely visualizes and sees you as someone very attractive and very like balanced, very stable. You might even have Earth in your chart. Someone that like could be thinking about being with you, being in a commitment with you, being in something very serious with you. They also feel like you're too good to be true, is the energy. They think like you're too good to be true. But let's see. Let's see more in regards to this. Tell me more about this person. Some of you, this is someone who definitely wants to have like a new chapter in regards to their love life, especially if they dealt with someone that it didn't lead anywhere, the connection. They really want to start anew with their life, and they really want to have a new beginning is what I'm hearing in regards to their life, all right? So it could be someone who's dealing with you and they're really looking for that like new beginning with you, or this is someone who's really actually being hopeful in terms of the connection that you two have, okay? So someone that really wants for this connection to take off. They could see you as also very, again, wealthy, like you got money, or you have great manners. I just heard you might be, you know, you have great manners. Tell me more in regards to this person. They're going to come towards you for some of you. You have the living room card and the present card. So this is someone that could be surprising you with a gift or coming towards you with a gift soon. Doesn't have to be the same person I channeled at the beginning, but for some of you, you have someone that's coming to see you. I also feel like some of you be careful that someone's just not like consistent enough. You could have a person that might be a come and goer, all right? Might be there to waste your time, or might be there and they're like they're representing by someone who is like a time waster. So be careful with that kind of an energy, especially if you have already had experiences where someone did this. But in your future, I see someone really marriage material, somebody that could want to even like buy you something, woo you with something, all right? So again, you have options, but watch out with someone that doesn't, watch out for someone that is non-committal, doesn't want to have children, doesn't want anything, and they're just like inconsistent, okay? Be careful of that kind of an energy. So yeah. Any other messages? What else is coming through? The person, Libra's mind. Some of you need to let go of a very non-committal person. Maybe that's why I channeled booty call. I don't know, girl. I don't know. Some of you, the spirit is saying you have a better option in love coming through towards you. Somebody that could be very, very polite. They might even actually like be a type of person that has a full-time job. For some reason, that's coming across as a surprise in your reading. So maybe people that you dealt with were financially unstable. I don't know why. But in the read, they're showing up like really being attracted to you, taking you out soon. They could even talk about your beauty to other people, like how beautiful you are. They could show your pictures to other people. So they could be kind of really proud that they've met you, or they could feel like you're too good to be true. So it's a great energy is something I'm noticing in the read. All right, is what I'm hearing. So let's see more about them. What is the outcome? This kind of reminded me of a read I just did, but I can't quite remember which. Tell me more in regards to the outcome. Some of you might even like remind them of their mother or of like a certain, you know, figure that they've had in their life. They're thinking about commitment. So the next thing is actually a commitment between you two. A vow. That's what is coming through. And I think this is somebody who doesn't want to waste time anymore. This could be actually someone also that wants to have children with you, okay? So it's more showing up as somebody committal than the other person that I channel. So I don't know if you're dealing with two people, but that's what I'm seeing. A Taurus, earth sign, somebody that's very also work focused or comes up with different ways of earning money. Stocks could be significant. Technology, IT. I just heard accounting. Finance, somebody could be, you know. So someone that really wants to come towards you before you slip away. All right. Any other messages do we have for you? You're going to put an end to a connection that is lacking consistency soon, okay? You're going to put an end to and you're going to move on to somebody that's much more the right fit for you, much more aligned with you. And could be somebody even healthier for you, or could be somebody even more consistent with you. So you're going to move on from an energy that you just don't see consistency with, I feel. Okay? And I think for some of you could want to have kids in the future, or you could want to like be with somebody that is wanting to be your life partner. So it's like, yeah, I think you're connecting with someone that also wants the same things with you that you want. Okay, is the energy. Somebody could have letters F within their name, Q, K, P, as well as S, T, and N, and L could be significant. Somebody could have within their name, and H, okay? So, yeah. But for some reason, I see kids energy for you, Libra. So you might have kids in the future, or you might be connecting with someone that wants that with you, okay, is the energy, wants to have that with you. So, yeah, that's the read. I really like it. I think this is someone that you're choosing over another person, or this is someone you're like deciding you want to be with, you want to be exclusive with, you want to connect with. Okay, so that's the energy. You say, is that Snow White? I know, right? It looks like Snow White a tiny bit. It did look like that. So that's the energy I get. I like this reading. So that's your read. Commitment, getting close to the right person for you. All right, maybe some of you want to even live a life that's, you know, having to do with family, having kids, having children. So that could be significant for you. So that's what I'm saying. Somebody could also have an SUV. I just heard SUV, or, you know, muscle car. Somebody could be into cars maybe. So that could be significant. Or even I'm hearing like a helmet. They might wear a helmet. So that's what I'm seeing. That's your read. In case it does resonate, do like, share, and subscribe, Libra. Hit that like button for your girl if it does resonate, to claim, okay? And we're going to move forward to do Scorpio. Hit that like button in case you haven't. And we're going to see what we have for Scorpio coming up. Okay. Maureen is here. Hey, Maureen. We just met not long ago. How are you, girl? All right. I'm going to go get more coffee, you guys, and then we're going to do Scorpio, okay? I'm going to do, I'm going to have a little break. I'm going to get some coffee, and I'm going to be back to do Scorpio. Hit that like button while I'm going to be, you know, having a break. So yeah, chat away and I'll be right back. I love you all. I'll be right back with coffee, and then we're going to proceed. Alright guys, I'm back. I am back with some coffee. Got my coffee. Well, it's more milky, but no, it's fine. Are we ready? What sign are we on? How's everybody doing? Hello? Okay, there's new people joining. Okay. How's everybody doing today? What sign are we on? There, Queen has the two. Thank you. Okay, guys. Scorpio. 4 signs then they're left. Let's see what's going on. Did you all join the chat already? Join the Instagram group that I made? In case you haven't, go ahead and, join it. So Scorpio, let's see what the energy is for you. Scorpio, Scorpio, let's see. Hit that like button. And let's see for Scorpio. Some of you could be kind of feeling down. I don't know. I get this energy of like sometimes you feel like maybe you're supposed to be alone. I don't know why I get this energy. Or maybe you're just kind of like having a hard time being hopeful right now. The first on your mind. You have somebody who's coming towards you. And for some of you could be a completely new energy. Or it's somebody that like is coming towards you after a period of your life where you've been really going through a lot. Or there's been a lot of like things that have been not working out for you. Okay? So what I'm seeing in regards to your energy is basically there's definitely new energy or somebody here that might be seeing you as like very, very beautiful. You have the Jovina Fanciulla card, which is my young woman energy or young man, again, whichever way. It could be somebody that maybe is younger than you coming through or somebody that also feels like you look quite like you're glowing, you look beautiful, you look maybe even younger for your age. So it's somebody that's, yeah, it's coming through towards you and taking action towards you. Some of you, yeah, some of you might have been like having bad experiences or you're just kind of tired. We'll see in regards to your energy what wants to come through for Scorpio. I think you might have also had people that like were like dealing with you with no form of like vision or goal. Okay, so for some of you, yeah, you could be like putting an end to situations where you feel like we're not leading to anywhere or we're a waste of time. Again, you might really want to have something very serious for the future, and that's what's coming in. The spirit is also saying you could be very selective, or you could be a type of person you analyze people before you get into any connections with them. Okay, so maybe you're very selective, picky. For some of you, yeah, it's like maybe you dealt with somebody and you wanted certain like things with them, but it never came to reality, or it's like you wanted certain goals, you wanted to be committed, have children, but it didn't have. I don't know. I'm feeling this energy of like you haven't found the person for you, or you haven't dealt with someone that's quite on the same page as you. So we'll see. But the person you're dealing with definitely is somebody that's taking action, and I'm seeing their energy is very hopeful, or someone's that's gonna be the reason why you're gonna be more hopeful in regards to your own love life. Tell me in regards to their feelings and the future. So this is someone that is going to be coming towards you, but some of you, I keep feeling like they're going to be the one trying to really open you up. Their next actions is to come towards you, is to give you gifts, is to also speak of hope and speak of the future between you two. You might also have an apology from somebody that you've been kind of stalking or you've been kind of wanting to connect with. You might have an apology coming up from someone, and it's more of a past person or somebody that you at a certain point were really, really into. Okay? is the energy. You might get messages, especially if you connected with them online or it didn't go to anywhere, or maybe there was ghosting happening. You might have like some kind of an apology like that coming in for you. In time wise, it could be within the next 2 weeks to 2 months. Could be even from now up until September too. But yeah, I don't know. For some reason, I want to tell you to hold the vision that you have. For some of you, might really want something serious, but it's important you're not settling for connections that are, you know, unavailable. People that are unavailable. You say, how did you know I was talking to? I'm a reader. I know everything. What's the outcome? Tell me more about Scorpio. You're going to have more options, but particularly I see you ending up with someone that is really wanting to be having something serious with you. And it's more of a newish energy. Could have fire within their chart. Earth is coming through, so those two could be significant. Another message is a reunion with someone, a reconciliation that somebody really, really is trying to manifest between you two. And time-wise could be happening about October, or around October is messages you're going to be getting in regards to this person. So for some of you, yeah, again, the spirit is saying as the outcome, you have multiple options and attention from different people, but it's very important that you connect with someone who's serious about you and wants to, you know, be with you, basically is what the spirit is saying. They could have letters N, K, G, H, and T within their name, P as well as showing up, and D, okay? S as well as showing up here. A lot of D's in the read, I mean, no puns intended, all right? Anyway, if you get it, you get it, okay? Any other messages for as the outcome? Any other messages for Scorpio? I don't know. There could have been a person that might have ghosted you that could be connecting with you. I mean, who cares at the end of the day, right? You don't want to connect with the Casper, the ghost. But for some of you, it's somebody you've been stalking or they've been stalking you. And finally, they're going to reach out from now up until about October. Why? I think they're reaching out because, like, at a certain point, they couldn't offer you what you wanted, or they're reaching out to you because, like, they weren't financially stable. Okay, so here we go with the excuses. All right, I don't want to be that reader that makes I'm not like that. But could be somebody that feels much more stable in a much better space, or feels like they are now ready to reciprocate, maybe. Okay, so you get that. Okay, any other messages? Yeah, somebody, revelation, somebody from the past reaching out. And could be that they want to have a relationship with you, or if that's something that you wanted, now they want to have it with you. But I can want to say to, like, keep your options open, keep an eye out for a serious energy come through, whether it's them or someone else. So yeah, any other advice? That's it. Gran Signora, somebody that's, again, coming towards you that's very serious about wanting to like be serious with you. And for some of you, this is somebody serious about also committing to you. So it makes me think like it could be someone else, but that kind of an energy is something that's being manifested for you. And again, if you had unfinished business with someone, if you went on dates, you connected with someone and it got really close to being in a relationship and it didn't happen, and then you got ghosted, could be very well that you're also going to be hearing from a person like that. What is their deal though? Where's their deal? Tell me about their deal. Someone that couldn't find anyone. So they only let you go to find out that they don't have many options to begin with. All right, I'm done with this read. They only let you go to realize that, you know, they weren't really that as lucky as they thought they would be in their love life. So somebody that maybe is in a way dissatisfied. All right. They only let you go to figure out that they have feelings for you. So joke's on them, I guess. I don't know. All right. Yeah. The grass turns out that it wasn't greener on the other side. So that's the energy. You take it as it resonates. But for some of you, this is someone you are having resents towards, or it's someone that you're kind of like having grudges towards, you know? It's like you always wondered why something happened the way it did. But I think you're kind of over it at this point. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I think you're kind of having a better outlook, as well as you're open to other options. Okay, so that's the read. Let's move forward to do Sagittarius. Yeah, we did already Scorpio. Get that the likes up, you guys. If you haven't liked already, like this video, get the like up. I can see some of you have not liked this video. You're watching and then you forget to like, so hit the like button. Okay. I need to charge my phone. I need to charge my phone. Where's the charger? Let me charge my phone. Okay, guys, we're ready. We're ready to do, what sign are we on? Sag. Let's do Sag. Sag, you could be tired of your love life. Something with tired energy, tired. You could be tired. Some of you, I just heard tired of like a certain person. Like maybe you could view somebody as dramatic, or you kind of like are tired of the situation. I don't know what this is talking about. You say, could your Sagittarius Mercury resonate with this? Yeah, totally. Watch the reading. It might not even be your sign, and it might still resonate. That's how powerful my reads are. All right, not to show off, but just saying. So some of you, yeah, you could be kind of like tired of a certain connection, tired of waiting. I just heard for something to happen. So what's happening? Who's the person on your mind? You have the Sorrow card in reverse. So some of you, there's a chance you're going to move on from an energy. You're also tired. Why are you dealing with the bare minimum is my question. Okay. Why are you dealing with bare minimum? No wonder why you're tired. Some of you, there's a person who's not doing anything. And yet you wait, and yet you expect. Excuse me? You're hurting because somebody barely is putting effort. All right. Why are you there still, ma'am? All right. If this is somebody who's not putting any effort, some of you, you're dealing with basically somebody who's unavailable, not doing much. You're also hurt because somebody is not financially stable. What in the world is this read? Why? In your read, you're showing up as the main person, somebody that you yourself could be very abundant. You yourself could be very maybe successful. For some of you, you're also showing up as very beautiful, okay? You know, but for some reason, I get this energy of you're holding on to a person who's barely doing anything, or they don't have the funds. All right, don't get me started. All right, bum alert. Bum alert. Either emotionally, financially, don't get at me now. All right, let me do the reading. My question is, why would you get with somebody who's not doing anything and then nag about them not doing anything? You know what I'm saying? That's where my question is. But let's see. What's going on? What's going on with Sag? Ugh. Outrageous, I mean. This reading is... I hope somebody's, you know, not going through a court situation, or this could be not talking about somebody being in prison, y'all. If not, this could just be talking about someone who is going through some personal issues, or they're just like busy. They're just showing up as not very available. You know who this guy reminded me of? You guys know Mr. Bates from Downton Abbey? I'm now wondering, like, okay, this is kind of similar to him. And I think in the movie, she was kind of waiting on him, and he was like going through this court situation, so she had to be patient or something like that. I don't even know if you guys ever watched that show. I just realized that character, for some reason, they could have a big belly. All right, don't have to. Tell me more. You want to have a happy ending with this person, okay? You want to have a happy ending with this person. And for some of you, I'm seeing like their financial situation change. So if you're kind of worried about their finances, or if you're worried about your own, things will change. But there's something here about you feeling like you don't want to waste your time. You don't want to settle. You say the British show. Yeah, exactly. There you go. I just remember how she was in love with him, and they were both in love with each other, and they were crazy about each other. Like, I remember that show very well. And she didn't care about, you know, how much money he got. So I don't know if that's resonating or not. I don't even know where that came from. I never actually channeled that ever for anyone. Tell me more in regards to this. I'm telling you, this is someone that you're gonna be still connected with. And again, I'm seeing them going through a financial change. So in case they've been like running out of money, or there's been things happening, you say, how can I be so accurate? Girl, this is someone who's going through a big financial change. And I think their situation will get better. But for some of you, there's something here about this person like surprising you with a gift, or surprising you with something that is finally over, or them being able to come and see you. They're going to be surprising you with like a cycle that is going to be over, or them coming out of something, or them being able to make it up to you. Y'all, I don't know about this read. Who's this resonating with? What is the outcome? For some, you could even be somebody that's your friend. Like, you also like held back from being in a relationship with this person because maybe at some point you feel like you wouldn't end up with them or something. But they're showing up as giving you a message, coming towards you, surprising you with a particular vow or offer, or express themselves. All right, is the energy. You say it's not resonating. I mean, your name is explaining who you are. Pigo? Is that a pig writing? All right, you need to stop. I mean, no wonder it wouldn't resonate probably with a pig like you. All right, just saying. Mr. or Mrs. Piggy, just saying. Find your way out. Find your way out here before I go off even more. Anyway, what kind of name is that? All right. Any other messages? Do you say that this house? I mean, it's could be somebody you're talking to. Could be somebody you're not. But we'll see more. We'll see more in regards to this period. Let me just kick this pig out, y'all. I'm sorry. I don't know where I get these trolls from, but anyway. Any other messages? Where's the outcome? Why do I feel like for some of you, you also have a friend that might have a crush on you that's coming through towards you? Somebody that maybe felt like they have feelings for you, but for whatever reason you were too good for them, or they like lost an opportunity of being in a relationship with you or being close to you because of their own, again, situation. Could be the same energy that I just channeled. But in your read, I'm seeing somebody that is like coming towards you, and they haven't been able to like get rid of their feelings for you is the energy that I'm seeing. Okay, but could be somebody that, yeah, you've been like wondering why you're so obsessed with, or why you still, you know, are hung up on them, even though they might not, you know, have a good, you know, I don't know, financial situation. I don't know why it keeps pointing at the finances, but it's something that I keep seeing. So thank you, Shraddha. I'm so magical. Thank you, girl. How have you been? Any other messages? What is the outcome? What is the advice? So there's going to be some form of a reconciliation, you two connecting with one another. And again, I see a financial change for this person. For some of you, maybe this is also somebody that's been too busy to hang out with you, or they've been having too much work to do, so they haven't been able to connect. But I'm seeing, yeah, actually the outcome is quite beautiful. Like you could actually have a long-term partnership coming up together. I also feel like this is somebody who knows that, you know, you're not meant to suffer with anyone. Like you wouldn't want to be in a connection that's sufferable, you know? So they know that they got to come towards you in the right way. I'm on Sag right now, yeah. So you're connecting with someone who's coming through to offer you something. And I think they also, again, know that they have to come towards you with the right, you know, mindset, with the right situation. So for some of you, yeah, again, maybe they've been MIA, but I keep hearing they're going to be coming towards you with an offer of love, and time-wise could be from now up until about actually August to September, Leo season, to Virgo season. But somebody that, again, is trying to figure out their finances and bettering their situation for you. I would even say for some of you, might have called them out on their situation, or you might have wanted for them to work on themselves. So they are doing that, or they really listen to you. You're like a big inspiration for them. Maybe even at a certain point, they felt like you were really harsh to them, or you said something to them that kind of like bothered them, but it also like was like a tough love. So you made them kind of like more try to be aware of working on themselves, perhaps. Some of you could even be like this person trying to work on a particular addiction as well, or trying to take care of themselves a little bit more because of you, okay? So that's the energy that I'm seeing. So in case the reading does resonate, do like, share, and subscribe. So the advice is things coming to you and you not needing to worry or do anything. And let's move forward to do Capricorn. That's the energy. Yeah. Let's move forward to do Capricorn. I don't know who that is going to resonate with, but it's very, very similar to... Actually, this reading was really, really straight to the point than the other reads that I'm trying to think about. Thank you, Lisa. You're my sweetie. All right. I think finances are important in a relationship. I think finances are very, at least to me, I mean, that's always been a big thing. Because if you connect with somebody that's insecure financially, you're gonna have trouble. Ooh boy, you're gonna have trouble in your connection. Here's somebody calling 911. Sabbath is on fire today. Thank you, Drina or Drina. Finances are important. You say finances can make or break your relationship. Yeah, it's really important. You say your boyfriend is away on a work trip and you're missing him. Yeah. Distance is not good. Let's move forward to do Cap. I'd even say people can't date properly if they don't have their finances together, you know? And I'd also say if somebody's too busy to even date or be in a relationship, why are you even inquiring about a relationship then, sir? You know what I'm saying? If you don't even have time for love, then what's the point of trying to request for one? Anyway, let's see for Capricorn. Maybe Capricorn might resonate with this. I don't know. Let's see for you. Am I taking questions? Yeah, at the end of the read, I'm taking questions. I'm craving some snacks, you guys. Give me a sec. All right. Oh my gosh, that's sour. All right, you guys ready? You say I always take a break before Capricorn? I don't know why. All right. Capricorn, let's see what's going on with you. Let's tap onto your energy and see what's happening. Capricorn, who are you dealing with and what's happening for you? I don't know why I want to go with tarot and the other cards, so we're going to do with that. Cap, let's see what's going on with you. What's happening in regards to Capricorn? Get them likes up. All right. Hit the like button in case you haven't. Capricorn, the person on your mind, who are you dealing with? Somebody who sees you as kind of closed off, or you see them as closed off. Somebody that also sees you as kind of like very protective, very guarded. You tend to guard yourself quite a lot. You don't let anyone in unless you don't, it's really somebody that you see quite worthy of being with you. Somebody, this is someone very attracted to you, but for some reason they feel like you're too like how do I say this? You're too like protective of yourself. You're kind of guarded. You might even have a certain religion, or for some of you come from a different background or religion from them. All right, that could be also another thing. But they just see you as like somebody who's kind of like closed off. Some of you might also be abstinent, or you might have not been sexually active with this person, or it's something that you kind of like protect yourself about. This is so specific, so I'm going to go with the energy. Or maybe you have like withdrawn from them. Tell me more. This is someone who really wants you, but for some reason, for some of you, you keep doubting this person, or you keep like having trust issues, whether they want you or not. You're welcome, Estelo. I like being called doll because that's my username on Instagram. It's somebody who feels like, you're not that open to them. I would even say for some of you, you both could be kind of like maybe really into each other, but the way it comes across, like either communication sucks or there's some kind of a distance. So I'm getting like you might need to be a little bit more communicative between you and this person. I think you both have feelings for each other. At least this person really, really does. You say, are those sour candy? It is sour candy. I love candy that is sour and spicy, or is my favorite flavor. That's why I like margaritas, spicy ones. For some of you, this also is somebody that like is very emotional, sensitive. Could be a water sign, fire. Somebody that might turn into a child when like they don't get what they want, or they might take things really to heart. So it could be somebody that also shed tears over you, or they have cried over you. They're showing up as still really, really being in love with you, and They also are having conversations about you too to other people, especially they could be like telling other people that they don't know how to get into your heart, or that they could be, you know, spilling tea somewhere. But they're thinking of coming towards you, and they're thinking of a romantic date I'm hearing, or to come towards you in a very romantic way. So that's what I'm getting. Any other messages? Some of you, yeah, this person's coming in with a sort of present, coming towards you to speak with you, and they're going to be writing to you as well. Let's see what other messages do we have in regards to your reading. What is the outcome? Somebody could also be blonde or light brown hair. They could have something with the energy of gold, like gold could be significant. Somebody maybe has gold, or yellow color, green color, maybe car. If not, could just be talking about jewelry that someone could have. But again, you're connecting with each other, and I feel like you both are going to be realizing that you both want another very, very much. For some of you, another message I see is intimacy. So it could be somebody that you're going to be intimate with. And it might really get started to get you going. Like when you are intimate with this person, it might even turn to something more. Like you two might even get into a relationship after having intimacy with one another. But what I'm channeling is basically reconciliation. Or the connection going into the next phase of being a little bit more vulnerable and open. And actually, I always say you can't have a real and meaningful connection unless you do open up and you're vulnerable to anyone, okay? If you're always guarded, there's no chance of you having a real connection, meaningful connection, if you're always, you know, guarded and always worried. So yeah, the outcome was, yeah, basically worries going away, actually a relationship that could be coming in, opening up, and finally realizing you both have feelings for each other, and intimacy, okay? So intimacy that might turn into a relationship. From now up until about Capricorn season, which is your own season, is something I'm channeling, okay? Could be again, fire, water sign, Libra, Taurus, Capricorn also is here, Cancer is here. So those are significant signs. All right, that's the read. Somebody could also have like a younger sibling as well, or they might be the younger sibling. I don't know, but that's something that I heard. So that might be significant. Alrighty. A lot of sexual energy, so I wouldn't be surprised if you got really busy, you know? That's the energy that I'm seeing. Let's move forward to do Aquarius and see what the energy. Somebody could have letters T and S with their name, K, Y, and as well as T, yeah. 2 S's someone could have in their name, or A's as well as O's. So yeah. Let's see for Aquarius, you guys. In case the reading did resonate, do like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Hit that like button for you, girl. And also you can book for a personal session on my website, savastra.com. So yeah. Let me show you my website. Some of you might have not seen it. Here's my website. Go ahead and check it out, sabbathtarot.com. And yeah, from there you can, you know, you can send your inquiry, fill in the form to book a personal read. Let's see for Aquarius, what's going on. What's going on for Aquarius? Let's see. You say your personal readings are amazing. Thank you, Maureen. We just had a personal read, and I love seeing her. She's so elegant, very classy lady, very talented. All right. Let's see if there's anything else. I want to show you some pictures if I have any. I want to share the community spotlight with some of you. Some of you might have not seen it. This is my community spotlight. Basically, the people that have been the most active in my channel. Maureen is actually here. Sarah, you see your name? Corey, Thomas, Cam, everybody. And it's actually a long list, to be honest with you. So there's a lot of people that are on this list. you know, so you might see your name. Did I ever get my roller skates? Yes, I have. Let me show you. I'll show you right after. I have gotten my roller skates. Let me just get them right now because I want to show you. All right. Look at it. Ah! Aren't they so cute? Oh my God, I love them. I want to kiss them. I love them very much. But you know what? I barely know any tricks. Like, I barely do. I think I might need like a teacher. But I love them. I like to go at night because when you go at night, it's, first of all, it's very peaceful. And I have this very impulsive, because I have a lot of fire in my chart, right? So I can be very impulsive, but I like to do it at night, and it really shines at night. So yeah, I don't know if I can do it right now. You see that? Anyway, I love that. I love it so much. Say pink is my color. Yes. I like these. You know how certain things just like embody, like they're an embodiment of you? This is one of the things that I feel like is an embodiment of me. I don't know why. But certain things, I'm just like, this is it, you know? But anyway, let me put it back. Let's start to do Aquarius and see what the energy is, you guys. Let's see for Aquarius what's happening. What's the energy? Aquarius, what's the energy for you? Some of you might be having, I just heard like, for some of you could have people reconnecting with you or connecting with you again. Thank you, Valerie. They're so cute. Thank you, honey. There could be people wanting to reconnect with you, Aquarius, coming back into your life. They're also showing up as like new connections as well. Some of you be watchful of a fire sign or Capricorn coming back, or somebody that maybe like you've been intimate with or you really got close to being intimate with them. So you might have that. What is the energy, the person on your mind for Aquarius? Say Sag reading was so spot on. Really? I'm so happy. Somebody's in love with you. Somebody's showing up in love with you. They're also showing up as someone that they want to grow old with. Like they want to grow old with you. They visualize themselves and you getting older together. They might have had a crush on you ever since you two were just friends, or maybe you've already known them for a very long time. But it's somebody who's showing up in your read as wanting to have everything with you. All right, they're showing up as a lover, all right, in your read. Like, they could even be the type that really likes them when you cook for them, when you do things for them. Like, they like the I just heard, I know that sounds weird, but I'm hearing they like the services, like, what does that even mean? Like, I don't know, maybe you do acts of service for them and they really like it. All right, not in a weird way, but you know, you do acts of service. Like I don't know, you get them things, you make things for them, you cook for them, bake for them. They might love that about you. It's somebody that's really in love because you make them feel important. You make them feel really important and feel special. So let's see more in regards to this person. For some of you, this person could have trust issues, all right? You say you do everything for everyone. God bless you. Somebody could have letter S within their name as well. We have I, N, M, as well as C. L and F could be significant. F is coming through very strongly today. I don't know what's going on. For some of you, this is somebody that also fears that you're talking to other people, like on your phone, or maybe sometimes they get worried, like maybe they check your phone. So it could be someone that maybe feels like, yeah, you could be doing something behind their back. Even if you don't do, I think this is somebody that gets quite pessimistic or gets let down quite easily. Like they kind of like put themselves in a victim mentality. Like they feel like they're the victim, you know? Can it resonate with your Aquarius North? No. Yeah, if you have Aquarius in anywhere in your chart, it can resonate. Even if it's not your sign, it might still resonate. Any other messages do we have for you? Any other messages do we have for Aquarius in regards to this person? I don't know why for some of you, if somebody really hurt you in the past, like maybe somebody goes through it, kind of similar to Scorpio's read, maybe. They could be coming back into your life with a message, or somebody could be hitting you up again, especially if someone like left you with no explanation. I don't like that energy, just saying. Because it could just be very like something sexual and fickle. Yeah. You might even have like lost interest in somebody as well from the past. But for some of you, the energy that I'm seeing in regards to the future is basically someone really, really wanting to get close to. And I see a lot of visits at home. Like this could be somebody that wants to visit you a lot at home, or they could even want to like have like a date night at home, or could be someone that even is visualizing you two living together. So that could also be significant. All right. Any other messages do we have for Aquarius? Yeah, you might get a message from someone that, you know, you haven't expected to hear. I keep getting that for you. For others of you, again, I see marriage and courthouse for you, engagement for you within the future. It could be something that's happening from now up until about November, but it's with someone, yeah, November, December. It's with someone that really sees you as like someone that they could, you know, get married to, have children with, get in a relationship with. Someone could also be blonde, okay, or have light brown hair. Could be you. Somebody could also have highlights or dye their hair as well. So that's the energy that I'm seeing. Secrets release. Thank you, honey. How are you? The best from fellow Aquarius. Thank you. You're my sweetie. Something also with the table. Some of you, maybe you're going to sit at a table with someone, or you're going to be getting a table, getting furniture, or moving. That could be significant. What is the outcome? Any other messages for Aquarius? The Emperor, Page of Swords. Somebody also still stalks you. Could be an Aries. Someone that feels like you're very, very beautiful. You actually went through a glow up, or you look better than ever. Some of you, I even think this is somebody who's going to witness you get involved with someone else and get married or have kids. They might like witness you like be with someone else. Yeah, I don't know why I get that. But again, an offer of like commitment, marriage, engagement from someone. And in terms of signs, Earth is strongly coming through. Virgo, Scorpio, Libra. I would also say air is coming through, as well as Aries, okay? So yeah, but someone coming through and they have an offer of engagement or something even stronger. Any other messages? For some of you, this could even be somebody that went through a lot of people, like they went through a lot of different options to be finding you or choosing you, or they just have a very specific type that they're attracted to, okay? So this is not, this person's not for the streets, basically, whoever this is coming through. They have a good head on their shoulders and they know what they're doing. But someone that's going to be opening up to you, and they wish that you'd feel the same towards them, okay, soon. And it could be even happening, honestly, within this season, like August, September. But I see you already involved with someone from now until the end of the year, and getting even more committed than before, like marriage, proposal, getting much more committed. And no longer being lonely or independent or on your own is the energy, okay? So that could be significant. Yeah, I like your read. Like you could be very homey, or you could like to like do things at home. Maybe you're very artistic, creative. You like to do things with your, you know, hands, or you make things together, you paint. I don't know. You're showing up as very spiritual and very healing. You have very healing and peaceful energy, so I like that. Yeah. They like how, like, yeah, energy of like around domesticated, like you might even have pets or might be very good with animals or pets or children. So that's something they love about you. So yeah, let's move forward, you guys. They want to co-create. That's what I'm hearing. Let's move forward to do Pisces and see what the energy is for Pisces. Okay. In case the reading there isn't a, do like, share, and subscribe. These readings are free. I don't really charge you for anything. So if you do hit that like button, it's going to be a way of you maybe appreciating my readings or, you know, helping. Bella, thank you, Bella. So hit that like button. Let's move forward to see what we got for Pisces. Let's see what we got for Pisces. Did you all like the reading? Did it resonate so far? How'd you like the reading? It's crazy. Everything is resonating, Shada. Thank you, honey. You're really angel. Thank you, Shada. You're my sweetie. Thank you so much for that. I'm happy you resonated. Gemstone. You're my sweethearts. Ever thy immortal eyes. Thank you, Tony. Thank you, Barry. Alrighty, guys. Let's move forward to do Pisces. Are we ready, Pisces? Who in here is ready? Somebody could be thinking about you sexually. I don't know why I got that. Someone is having thoughts about you sexually. Especially if you post pictures. I'm done with this read. I haven't even started, but I'm done. You listened to me for another eternity. Thank you. Somebody could like have thoughts about you, especially if you post pictures or you send pictures to them. Somebody's horny for you. All right. Bye. Don't ask me why. I think I should have a merch that says bye, don't ask me why. Somebody could think about you sexually, but we'll see. Who's this person? Denari. Okay. It's somebody who's going to be pursuing you or is really in the pursuit of you. Could be a fire sign. Could be someone who feels like you're far from them. You see how within this card, she's kind of like looking out in the wilderness. She's like, okay, where is it? Where's Pisces at? So this could be somebody that's distant from you. Could be someone that's not really close. For some of you, this person could also see you as like the jackpot. Like if they were to be with you, they'd hit the jackpot or they'd be really successful. They could even see you as having a lot of money as well. Letter C is strongly coming through. T and S as well as L. M is coming through. Somebody could have two L's, I's within their name, and A's. Somebody thinks bisexually. I don't know why I keep getting that. Like they might like zoom into your pictures. I'm down with the read. Tell me more. What's going on for Pisces? I just heard you're like a sweet dream. Y'all, this reading's so sexual. What is with this read being so sexual? I'm getting that song Wet Dreams by the Growlers. Can I tell you something crazy? I think this person could be with other people, but they think about you. Like, even if they... You always have the most, like... You always have the most... I don't want to say forbidden reads, but reads that are just a little bit too exotic to channel. Hi, Zara. How are you doing? So some of you, yeah, it's talking about somebody that Even if they are with other people, they think about you or you're on their mind. Especially like sexually, they could be really, really attractive. Part of me wants to say maybe this person never got to be with you intimately, or if they were, it was for a very brief moment. This reading is all over the place, y'all. I don't know who it's going to resonate with. And I keep getting the military person and the prison card too. So for somebody, this person could be like, again, part of a military, or this could be talking about somebody that works, you know, in a particular facility that's very hard on them. They could wear uniforms. Maybe some of you could even be somebody that is a police officer. Y'all, I'm done with this read. I just know it's because it might even resonate with me. Yo, what's this talking about? I'm like spooking myself out with these reads. What in the world is this talking about? Some of you, yeah, either this is like police, law enforcement, military. Could be somebody that also, like, again, like with the prison and living room card, this could be somebody that also like feels like a prisoner at where they're living right now, or it could be somebody that, again, you live in their mind rent free, so they kind of were haunted by you. Okay, y'all, maybe this is also talking about somebody that went through like military school, or like, I don't know, they went through a phase. You say Pisces read is always Pisces, Sarah. I know, right? How have you been, girl? What is the outcome for this? The outcome is you two actually connecting with each other and you two having a chance together. For some of you, it's after when someone moves, though. So there could be somebody here moving right now or going through a process of a move. So again, maybe if you two are distant, this is talking about somebody that, you know, is traveling towards you, or you're traveling towards them. Hey, Raya girl, how are you? Somebody that basically feels like being with you would be impossible, but they nonetheless think about being with you. So yeah, they can't get you out of their mind. Y'all. Oh, I think I'm going out of my head. What's that song by the Zombies? Over you. If I can even hit the notes, I don't think I can save my life, but yeah. You're in somebody's mind. I don't know why I keep... Any other messages? That song is by the Zombies. I think I'm going out of my head, I think. So for some of you, this person is going to be coming towards you. But there's something in regards to a move, okay? So either you're going to be moving and connecting with them, traveling and connecting with them, or this is someone that wants to see you first. If not, it's talking about someone that, yeah, you could have facial hair. That could be significant, but they're showing up as someone that knows how to fight. So either they, I don't know, they're into like martial arts. God, this reading is making me blush. What is this? I don't understand why it would be making me blush, because I barely have Pisces and I'm just reading. So could be somebody that is into martial arts, like, or maybe they're just very physically strong. Okay, they know how to fight. I don't know why I get that. I keep hearing that. Maybe this is someone also that's very good with like their like comebacks or their arguments as well. Maybe they hit the gym. I don't know. So yeah. But the outcome is actually travels, you two seeing each other, or you two perhaps seeing each other in a different place. Like, especially if you're the one who's moving, that could be happening. But yeah. Or traveling. Any other messages? What's the outcome? You two being able to see each other. Yeah, and they're going to be reaching out to you. For some of you, if you're like telling me, Sabbath, you know what, I don't know anybody in my life like this, it could be even new love coming in. And in terms of signs, Aries, Gemini, Virgo, Earth and air are the 2 signs. Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, and Libra. Scorpio too. But heavy air, heavy earth. Okay. So those could be significant, or you have those within your chart. But it's someone coming in that, yeah, really is wanting to explore you. And I think what really makes them even hot and bothered about you is how physically they can't get over the attraction that they feel with you and the chemistry. So either it's somebody that you dated, somebody that sees you online, somebody that sees your posts or your body. I don't know. There's just certain attraction. I also feel like you might have the same personality or a lot of things to laugh about or click on about. It's just very flirty, the energy, okay? It's flirty, it's buttery. I don't know how to put it. It's just like flirty. You know how sometimes people can't flirt? I think in this scenario, it's like a situation where it happens for you both naturally. Like you just flirt, you just talk. Don't know how to say it. It just happens. But yeah, any other messages? It's something they can't ignore. I would even say this person is somebody that maybe they tried to be your friend and they couldn't. Or for some of you, this is just someone who you can't keep around as a friend because they're not to be trusted as a friend. Like, I think this is someone who has feelings, so they could never be a friend. You get what I'm saying? So that's the energy. I would even say at the beginning, maybe they're going to try to befriend you or be a friend, but actually their intentions is to be something way more. So y'all, I'm done with the read, okay? I'm done with this read. I'm done with it. I'm done with what it has to say. You say bye, accurate princess. It's a bye, don't ask me why situation. They can't get over it. And I think it's somebody very, like, again, fire energy, strongly, Aries, Leo, Sag, or somebody that's kind of dominating, or somebody that feels like maybe if they were to not have you, they would fail or they would lose the competition. So they kind of see it as a competition. So if you were to ask me, definitely they could have fire in their chart because fire signs are usually like that. They don't like to lose. So yeah. Ugh. Okay. So that's your read. Any advice? The spirit is saying be in the moment with this person. The spirit is saying be in the moment. The advice is Giovina fanciulla. That means actually a young woman. So for somebody, the spirit is saying be in the moment. If you also have any excuse around age or age gap, don't worry about it. But the spirit is saying be in the moment. Have fun. I don't know why. Have fun with this person. Maybe this is also talking about some sexual energy or intimacy coming up with you. But for somebody, the spirit is saying you're young. Like have fun. Or have fun like you're young. I don't know. Either or. So that's what I'm seeing. Spirit is saying you also deserve to live your life happily and have fun, okay? So especially if you're dealing with somebody younger or with an age gap, okay? So yeah, that's your read. In case the reading there resonate, do like, share, and subscribe. Okay, hit that like button. In case you want to book for a personal, reach out on my website, savashare.com. And let's see in regards to all the other questions that people sent. Hit that like button. What are you waiting for? Hit that like button in case you haven't. And I'm gonna start answering the super chats, okay? Some of you just heard hotel rooms. So for some of you could be going to a hotel room, hotel, Pisces, could be even for Pisces. All right, let's get to the questions, you guys. Dev, Dev Prakash, you say what's coming in August? I'm seeing things are gonna cool down. So if in case there's been like an argument or things happening that have been like hurting you, or there's been struggles or arguments, that will calm down for you. I also see more workflow or money flow for you within the August month. Okay, so yeah. Can I please pull a card regarding your health? Grace. In regards to you, I'm hearing checkups. So you might be doing certain checkups. I just heard blood tests, or you could be doing certain checkups that are going to help you. You do have the temperance card in my head that I'm seeing, which is my health card. You know, it's like talking about rejuvenation. Sometimes also temperance can talk about moderation. You might need to have certain moderation with certain like foods that you eat. But the spirit is saying as long as you rest and you put yourself first and your health first, and you also get out in the nature. I don't know if you're working too hard that you don't have time, but that's the energy that I get. But overall, the energy feels like, yeah, very, very positive for you, you know, and you're going to be getting more healthy as the time passes, especially from now up until about Sag season, okay, is the energy. So, yeah. I love that energy for you. Anissa, will they express their feelings towards you? I'd say so, and they could be doing it through a call or through messages, and it could be happening within the next 2 months. So within the next 2 months, um, they could be, you know, speaking with you and expressing their feelings. JDX, who is your next romantic relationship? When is it coming? I'd say it's could be a Leo, a fire sign. There's fire air energy coming through for you, and I'd say they could be somebody very, very like adventurous, happy-go-lucky. They would want to show you the world, or you might end up traveling a lot with them. Very, very outgoing and available person. And in terms of when it could be happening, it could be within the next 4 months. So yeah, it could be within the next 4 months that you connect with them. But watch out for fire air or Capricorn energy. Gillis or Gillos, I don't know. You and the Hungarian, any future between you two? Um, there might be like distance between you two. That could be a problem. Or, you know, I'm also hearing there's a lot of fantasizing going on. But you have a hard time kind of seeing whether this connection is real or not, either because of the distance or because you've never met them. So I'd say the first thing is to connect. Like, I just heard realistic. Like, you might need to be realistic about the situation. Or the spirit is saying, you know, see each other in person. They've not called yet, so be open to other options unless they call you. Be open to other options unless they call you, is what I would say. What are you going to do? Sit by the phone days for days and then waste your time? No. I'm also seeing a water sign coming through towards you, someone with water within their chart. Gosha. Simran, you had a bad leg injury. Aw, when will it heal? Sooner than you think, honestly, within the next 4 weeks, but I'd say sooner than you think. 8 of Wands, so fast healing energy. You might need to rest. The more you rest, the better it gets. So I'd say within the next month, fully here, you're going to be fully healing. So yeah. You say he's a Cancer. Okay, then he could be coming towards you soon. That's the energy I channeled coming through towards you. So they could be coming through. Isha, are you on the right track for a career? Who's your next romantic relationship and when? You are on the right track, but you're having certain expectations of yourself, I think. So I'm seeing for you, there's a potential that you could be actually also doing something self-employed or online you could be doing. So there's a chance that, yeah, you're going to end up like doing something much more independent with the Emperor that I'm seeing. So I don't know whether that your work is right now self-employed, but you could be ending up doing something like that. Who's your next romantic relationship? An earth sign, most likely, or somebody that's very hardworking. You could even connect with them through work, or someone that's just very hardworking. They could even be a little bit younger than you. Or if not, it's just talking about an energy that you're going to be feeling like you match with them on certain like hobbies that you have, or you have the same personality rather. All right, so that's the energy that I see. So in terms of work, I see two things that you're doing, like Two of Pentacles. So that could be significant for you, honey. And thanks for that, Isha. Jaretta, hi Jaretta girl. What messages does the spirit have for you? Gosha, come here. I'd say for you, I'm seeing travels, trips, and I see like you tend to have a lot of negative thoughts for some reason. Gosha, come here. You might tend to like negatively think a lot about your situations. I'm hearing like you stress out a lot, or you tend to like get really anxious. I also am hearing you need to speak up in regards to what it is you want. So I don't know whether this is in regards to like a commitment that you want, or some kind of a, you know, like foundation. Maybe you're worried that you're wasting your time. I don't know, but the spirit is saying try to speak up more in terms of what you want, and you might as well get it. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna hug my cat. Give me a second. Lucia, come here. Hello. Can you be here with me, please? Just a tiny bit. Can you be here so everybody sees you? Hi. Hello. Oh, baby. Oh, I didn't hug you all day. Hello. Da 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 da. No no no. No no no. Gosha, see how many people think you're very handsome? You see that? You see how many people love you? Okay. All right. It's Vaughn. What do you need to work on? I'm hearing opening up. Ace of Swords. So you might have a hard time opening up to people, or just in general, you have a hard time like speaking up in terms of your feelings. Maybe you have like worries, or you tend to kind of not open up and tell what's on your mind. So that's the energy that I'm getting for you. Work on opening up and being more communicative is what I'm. Maybe you need to reach out to someone. Who knows? So yeah. Yeah. Gosh, oh, you're my love. You're my love. You're my everything. This cat. This little one. This little one. Jo. It's like a baby. I don't care how loud he is. I still love him. I still love you no matter what. And famous Sherry, you left this person because you were ready for a relationship and they weren't. You don't actually want to live your life without them, but you already walked away. Should you give in and reach out, or let them reach out? You did the right thing by letting go. Usually in these situations, I'd say focus on what you want. So if you want to have a commitment, if you think you're ready for a relationship, keep your options open. Because girl, the next day you could be connecting with someone much more serious and committal. So keep your options open. And my advice is to never cut people off, all right? To always kind of just like go quiet. If you feel like somebody's not ready and they're not putting effort, just go quiet. You don't have to say anything, or you don't have to end it, so that you won't feel bad after. So I'd say, yeah, keep your options open to somebody. I'm seeing somebody way better for you. Could be an earth sign coming through, but somebody much more committal. Earth sign, water sign. So you didn't do the wrong thing. You did the right thing. To be honest with you, sometimes things like this happen, and I don't want to blame, but I usually say, let's say you really, really love someone and you really, really have feelings for them. Would you say no to being in a relationship with them? I don't think so. You'd want to be with them, right? So that's my answer. That's my answer. Is that your answer too? Is that your answer too? Somebody come scroll for me. I can't scroll on my own. All right. Next question is Sin. Will you see the guy you met on Tuesday? Also, does this person still have feelings? They do have feelings for you still, but they keep their options open, or they're playing around, juggling. They could even be on an app. I'm seeing the World card or the Wheel of Fortune, so they could be using an app where they're connecting with other people. But they still do have feelings for you here and there, and they do think about you. In regards to the person that you met, I think so, yeah. I think there's more dates coming up, and you could connect with them this week, is something I'm hearing. Yes, you could connect. God's gift, what do you need to know? That everything will be well. There's definitely success coming through. I also see marriage energy, as well as you connecting with someone that might see you as the one that they want to get married to or be with or be very close to. So yeah. I don't know why I get that, but somebody like a marriage energy or somebody that wants to get married to you or, you know, be married to you is the energy that I get. I don't know why I get that. Could be a fire sign, water sign is something that I'm seeing. Somebody that also comes from a family that is married, maybe kind of very, you know, strict on these things, like, you know, family oriented person, or they could be really, really connected to their family. All right, the Loretta. This person's feelings, thoughts towards you. Somebody that longs for you, that wants your attention, I'm hearing. So they could be wanting for you to reach out to them or talk to them more, but they long for you and long for their attention, something I'm hearing. So someone that definitely likes you and wants to see more of this connection. Could even have fire in their chart as well. Fire, earth. Taylor, which man should you choose to be your life partner? The most consistent one, the one that's the most serious, the one that fights for the connection between you two, the one that pursues you. All right, that's who. The one that is the most consistent and, you know, loves you very deeply, and you can see it through their actions. Mika, will the water sign in your mind come forward and apologize past works? I think so. And time-wise could be within the next 3 months. I'm seeing like Sag season, so November, December could be specific. But they do want to come towards you and speak with you, and they will. But I also feel like from now up until then, you're going to have newer connections, 7 of Cups, or you're going to have other options coming through. But definitely I'm seeing like a water sign coming in. So yeah. All right. Thank you, Amy Bear. JD Venus, should you delete your Instagram account? No, girl, you should be posting more. Why would you want to delete your Instagram? If you want a break and if you're using it by just scrolling and, you know, wasting time, then I'd say maybe. But I think Instagram is a good way to connect with people. Sometimes it's a great business also outlet. So it's really depending on your, you know, outlook on it. But I'd say, yeah, do what you wish you want to do. Do what makes you feel well, feel okay. If you have an addiction around scrolling, then yeah, probably you need to delete it. It's fine. It's this person waiting for you to connect. They could be trying to detach from you or detach from this connection, 8 of Cups. So it could be someone that, yeah, someone that wants to detach or is already detached from the situation. So they might not even be waiting on you to connect, but they're trying to detach and they feel like it's maybe the right thing for them to do. They're very hopeless about this connection, I think, and they might not even know that you have feelings. So yeah, that's the energy. So I'd say maybe reach out and talk if you want. Nick, what do I see for you in love and career? You're a Cancer, Scorpio rising. A lot of sun wealth. I'm seeing number 13. Maybe turn 13th is significant. Or That's just talking about, you know, a lot of success coming in for you from now up until about January, maybe 13 weeks, maybe. But sudden wealth, a lot of money coming in. And I'd say also for you in terms of love, connecting with someone that's financially stable, you know, could be even Earth. But that's the energy that I got, okay? Simran, should you get more reference letters for your talent visa, or is 5 enough? I'm hearing 7. So you might end up having 7 reference letters, all right? So there's a chance that you might have more than 5. If you can get it, because it might help you actually. But I'm hearing 7 you will have, okay? He really likes my hair. He likes it when my hair is, you know. Thank you, Sarah, for that. Oh my gosh, thank you so much, honey. You say again, she's my sweetie. Thank you so much. All the kisses to you. Thank you very much for helping me. For helping me out. And for all your beautiful, precious gifts. I do appreciate them so much. I'm so grateful for them. I thank you so very much. We thank you. Say thank you, Sarah. Meow. Grace, can I pull a card about your health? Grace, I think I answered you. I did see the Temperance card as well as the 5 of Swords. So in particular for you, I'm seeing you definitely are going to heal, and time-wise could be from now up until about the next 4 weeks, so about a month from now. There's also something about the energy of moderation, so you might need to kind of have moderation in terms of what you're eating, maybe your diet, or this is talking about maybe moving around or doing things. 5 of Swords also talks about like you healing from something that you thought you had. Like let's say all of a sudden you think like you have a certain disorder, but turns out you don't, okay? So you're gonna hear good news that you don't have anything wrong with you, or you don't need to be afraid. You don't need to be, you know, you don't need to be in shock. So for you, I'm seeing definitely a lot of health energy, and you might need to really rest or prioritize your own sanity, I just heard, or your own happiness, I keep hearing, okay? So that might be significant for you, girl. That's what I'm getting. Loretta, any action from this person towards you in 2025? They could just watch you. They could just watch you, but they're very hesitant to reach out to you. I think they're just watching you, and they might even like resist watching you as well at times, or they feel like they need to move on. 8 of Cups. So yeah. Could be a water, earth sign, or have these within their chart. Maggie, can you expect a serious relationship living together? That's what they want, I'm hearing. They might have financial like instability right now, or they could be really focusing on their finances, but I'm seeing that's what they want. So yeah, it could very well happen because you both want the same thing. 6 of Pentacles. So yeah, I would even say you could move in together very soon, like around the end of this year, maybe before even the year ends, like around even autumn, it could happen. So yeah. Fiddlefish, hello, how are you? You say some more predictions for August. Thank you so much for that. So in regards to you, I'm seeing health-wise, you say you love tarot but don't believe. What the hell are you doing here then? Go and read, you know, your Bible. I don't know what to tell you. Go somewhere else. Be useful somewhere else. All right? Go get a job. Instead of trolling, maybe quit trolling. Make yourself useful. All right? Whoever that is. Main Huna, whoever that is. Sorry, you guys. Back to your question. Fiddlefish. For you, I'm seeing like a glow up. Either there's like weight loss for you, or physically you're going to go through a glow up. I'm getting more eyes on you, more attention on you. I've been actually seeing this for you a lot for August, September. So more new energy coming in. I'm also saying in regards to work, you could have different streams of income, or there's a chance that you might earn a lot of money at a certain point. You know, and this stream of income could be having to do with different contracts, could be having to do with a new, work that you're doing. I just see like new things for you happening and new streams of income for you, which is amazing. But watch out for a connection coming in that might really, be beautiful for you. A connection that makes you feel like, somebody really understands you, somebody really, makes you feel like you're not alone. You guys, give me a second. I just need to clean because Gosha just felt me. Like, there's a lot of hair. Okay. There's so much hair. Okay, there you go. So I'm not answering any more questions, you guys, because I gotta go soon. Um, all right. I see also in regards to you, Fiddlefish, you have like family messages that are going to be very pleasant to hear. Either there's a court situation for you or your family that's been happening that you're going to hear that it's going well, or you're going to get messages in regards to your family that they're doing better or everything's well. I don't know why I get that, but that could be significant. Okay. So yeah. Sorry, guys. I need to like make sure I'm clean. You're welcome, honey. Okay. Doretta, what is significant for you in August? Happiness, closeness, and intimacy with a person is coming up. Water energy, air as well, they could have within their chart, or you do. But closeness, a lot of closeness, emotional closeness, and also this energy of like inner dependence, like you being able to depend or count on someone. So maybe end of loneliness or end of doing everything all by yourself, is what is coming up here for you. So it's a great energy. That's what I'm seeing. So yeah. Ruby, will your lover reach out to you to reunite? They might be expecting you to say something. King of Pentacles is my waiting card. Could be an earth sign, or you are. Somebody who's waiting on you like you're waiting on them. And they really could miss you. And they could be right now focusing more on their finances or trying to get their money up right now. So this could be someone who's trying to, focus more on their money and getting their money up. But they want for you to be the one kind of, they definitely want to reach out to you, and they definitely want to talk to you. But, they've been waiting on you is what I'm hearing. So, yeah. That's the energy. Joe, how will your financial life be next month? It's going to get better, especially if you feel like I just hear like maybe the marketing hasn't been necessarily as busy as you wish. I just heard bazaar. I don't know if you're a merchant or maybe you work in a particular community where you're selling things to people or you have clients, but I'm hearing it will get better through up until about November. Okay, so it might get busier and better as we reach the end of this year. So don't worry, it's kind of temporary is what the spirit is saying. Okay, so yeah. I'm even hearing there could be a chance for you to focus on something much more different than what you're doing right now. So yeah, there will be an improvement. No more questions, you guys. I'm seeing still questions. No more questions because I have to go soon. Simran, how's the financial situation of this person you're dating? Soon it's going to be busier because I'm seeing a transition in regards to their work. So they might end up actually working even much more, or I'm seeing something new, Ace of Pentacles. So they might get a newer offer somewhere else and it might require them to work much more. But it's good. Yeah, it's a good person, good financial situation. Like they're going to be working hard. So it's a good energy. Amy, where will your person be from? I'm hearing they could have like I see their energy like being European, or they could be from Europe. I'm getting like Spain even energy, or they could have like roots of European roots, definitely. They might even be an immigrant, but I'm getting their energy, yeah, being, I'm getting like they could have tanned like skin. They could have a tan, but definitely fair skin and tan, something around that. I just also heard surfing, so they might like live close to the water, or that might be specific. That might be significant. Thank you, Fiddlefish. That's so sweet of you. Just a token of appreciation. You're my sweetie. Oh, that's so sweet of you. That's very sweet. I appreciate you. You know I love the pink super chats a lot. Thank you very much. That's very sweet. My sweetheart. Yasmin, will you get married to your air sign? I'd say so. I think they really want it badly, even more badly than you do. So they definitely want it. So I'd say so, yeah. Even before you know it, you could get engaged, and it could be this year or at the end of this year. It could be happening. So yeah, you both want it, or maybe you both talked about it. Amanda, I had a dream I had kids. I think it was last night. It was so weird. I had a dreams that I had even more than one. It was so crazy, and they were already grown. I was like, what in the world is going on? So yeah, the answer is yeah, Amanda. But I'm seeing a ring for you, so there might be an engagement first, and then Amanda, any updates on your work and love life this month? You could be connecting with someone that has black hair, or is a brunette, or maybe they're dark skinned. I just heard black, so that could be significant for you. I'm also seeing, like, in regards to your love lives, there's better energies. I just heard count on me, so it could be somebody much more trustworthy coming into your love life, earth water sign. In regards to work, you might actually end up also dating someone from work or connecting with someone through work. But at work, I'm seeing, yeah, definitely people having your back. Um, Especially a man could really watch you, or, you know, make sure that you're doing good, maybe support you even financially. But work looks good. Even down the line, I see a raise or promotion, or a better positive environment, in case you don't like the environment you're in right now. Okay? So yeah, JD, why do you keep thinking about this person? Probably unresolved feelings, probably unfinished business. Probably there's something that's related to how you internally feel. Maybe there's guilt, maybe there's resentments, grudge, if you feeling like you need answers. So that might just be your mind messing with you, or you're thinking of the potential, the what ifs, could have, should haves, right? So that's the energy that I see for you. Honestly, bottom line is maybe reach out or talk to them, or maybe try to um, reach a certain resolution. Usually, I say it's best to, if you have all the answers you need, and if there has been rejection, it's best to move on, and it's best to open up your heart to other energies. But that's going to be up to you. Okay, it's the energy that I'm seeing. So yeah. Okay, that's what I'm seeing. You're going to be in Spain in 2 hours. Yay! That's so nice. Have fun. December. What is this person thinking about? How to become more financially stable. I think this is someone that could be also involved, because I'm seeing the 10 of Pentacles. That's like my involvement card, or they could be kind of already with someone else. Um, they could have even fire, earth in their chart as well. But I'm seeing their energy as kind of connecting with someone. They could also be very, very focused on their work right now. But I don't know why I get like unavailable energy, but you can tell me, you know, what do you think? So you guys, I still have a little bit of time. Maybe the next 10 minutes, I still am taking questions. So in case you want to message me, do message me and ask me more questions, okay? So I'm still here. Okay. I wish I was going to Spain. I still want to go there. Spain, Mexico, Italy. I want to go everywhere. Nalakshi, what is this person's actions? Messages, I'm hearing they want to call you, they want to reach out or connect with you, and time-wise could be within the next 2 weeks that they connect with you. So yeah. December, you say, what are they thinking about you? They think you're very like exciting, maybe sexually they could be finding you really attractive, but there's something that holds them back from reaching out or connecting with you. And that might be either they're already committed to someone, or yeah, they could be already in something. I don't know why I get that, but Ace of Wands is coming up, which is, you know, talking about somebody who's attracted to you, maybe sexually. So yeah, whether it happened or not. Did you guys know how much I love you all? I love you so, so much. I don't know why, but I love every single one of you very much. Just to let you know, you're very important to me. JD, how do your colleagues view you? As very sweet. Very, very sweet. I'm getting like they might even be like closer to, like some of them might want to befriend you or be actually much closer to you than just your colleague. Um, specifically somebody that's already involved, like a female energy that's already involved that could be wanting to be your friend. But it's a good energy, yeah. I love you too, Gemstone. Thy mortal eyes, I love you all. Very much. I just realized I've been live for a very long time. It's 5 now. I think around the time I started was like 1:30 or something like that. So a long time. Love you, Shannon. Love you, Tori. I love you all. I love you all very much. Without you, I'd be nothing. Okay, you guys. Apple, do you have a question? Thank you so much for that super chat. December, are they really, really happy with the one they have? Um, I think it's a connection they're very used to. So I'd say the reason why they're still in it is because they still have feelings or they're used to this connection. And they might even have kids or have children in regards to this connection. But yeah, I think, yeah, there's a reason why, I mean, they're still there. Otherwise, they wouldn't be there. You say, I'm your soulmate. I love you so much. Thank you, Nilakshi girl. December. Okay, I already answered you, honey. Apple. Are they really, really happy with the... Okay. Why do I keep reading the same message? Apple. Hey, lovely. Do I see you? Do I see when you would meet your future long-term potential? This winter could be really significant for you. Like from now until Pisces season next year, which is February, March, around February, March, you could already have met them. And they could be even born around winter or summer. I'm getting like this person could be connecting, you could be connecting with them around winter. So again, December, January, February are the 3 months. Are going to meet them from now up until then. And they could have letters E, L, N, G as well as T within their name. They could even have like, I don't know why I get Eastern European vibes. If not, maybe they could just come from a different background or speak different languages, okay? So yeah, you're welcome. Lady Caterpillar, anything comes up for the next 3 months? More stability around you and home, your family. So I don't know if you're stressing out about a family situation, wondering how they're doing, but I'm here to say more stability, anchor cards, so more stability coming in. Another message I'm seeing for you is in regards to you that you could be more busy in regards to work or earning more money, and newer energy in terms of love. It's like love's coming to you. You don't have to search for it or look for it. So that's the energy I get. But it's a great energy. I love it. Beautiful. So yeah. Say what? Why isn't the super chat not working? You can always send it to me to my PayPal, Salvatore99, if it's not working. I want to thank my mods before I go. I want to thank Tori, my sweetie. I want to thank Maureen, Gemstone Girly. I want to thank Lucky Star, Shannon, Avert Thy Mortal Eyes. I want to thank all of you for being here, helping me out today, being so special and angelic. I mean, I love having you here. Very, very much so. It's like having, a family, my own family. Very, very sweet, all of you. I'm gonna do the next question and that's it. Taurus men, how do they feel, Raw? I'm hearing there's sadness in regards to this connection, so I think this is somebody that feels kind of upset about how things turned around, or there's some sadness, so they feel sad about what happened. They could also be at times sentimental as well, so that's the energy that I see, sentimental or sad almost. They wish also that they would have a new beginning or a chance with you is something I'm hearing. That's what I saw, so I don't know, maybe it's more of a past person, so. You're welcome. You're my sweeties, all of you are. Sarah, my sweetheart. Thank you so much, Sarah, for being here. I appreciate you all the time. The most precious angel, I really do. Thank you very much for, always supporting me, always, spoiling me, gifting me. I love that, showering me with so much love. I'm always here for all of you here. I love you all very much. So I'm going to go with right at 5:05. I love you. I'll see you all soon. Check out my website for personal readings, salvatore.com. Join the Instagram group. The link is below. And join the membership on my channel to be able to ask questions when I'm holding psychic sessions. Okay? I love you all. Sending my kiss, my warm embrace. Hopefully the timestamps are going to be done. I know that you have my back, so we can do it together. And you do a way better job than me, so just so you know. So I'll see you all soon. Paka. And I love you. I love every single one of you. Join me on Instagram. Angels Surrounding You, Sabbath Doll. Both of my accounts are there. And TikTok is Sabbath Doll too, so you can find me. I love you. Take care. Bye-bye. Paka. Paka paka. Я люблю тебя. That means I love you in Russian, in case you didn't know. So I love you. Bye-bye. Love you. Paka. Love you very much. See you soon.